Did you
The
set your alarm
stream
still?
Okay.
has begun.
Thought I had that lower than I thought.
Surprise.
Did you set your alarm still?
I gotta really modify volumes. Hold on.
Quack, quack, quack.
No,
Quack.
you're not a duck. You are a. I almost called you a swan. I almost called you a swan.
Well, that's your problem, though.
All right, I turned output up. Say something normal.
Did you set
Something?
your alarm?
Penis.
Oh yes, my alarm has been set. Don't worry. Ryu.
Alright, cool. I remembered.
Alarm?
I actually dreamed about it last night.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
What alarm though?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You'll have to see when it happens.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Oh.
It is only something that me, Ryu, and someone else knows.
Oh no.
Sounds dangerous.
Sounds sexy.
Sure, we can go with that.
Anyways.
Step on me, senpai.
Oh
All right,
my
quick
god.
question before the session
The
starts.
stream has already started.
Chipotle or Taco
Oh,
Bell?
sorry, stream.
Chipotle.
How dare
Alright,
you?
good. Bet.
Okay.
How dare you?
I'm not gonna do a recap. I will just do a summary of what everyone ended with. Okay. So we left with Lucious getting into the staff area, letting Lielenna know about it, and he did a little sneaking around, and he's heading towards a tent to get his staff orders, his to-do list, whatever he's gonna do. Eve went on a swan ride that questioned every single thing. I don't remember what you did to your swan, but
Oh, I do.
the swan bolted and you managed to bring it back, and you're gonna go back on your little life-seeking journey. Rael just got done with the mystery mind, where he went through a little bit of mind fuckery, and he made his way back to the big top, where he does see Ayfram, Ashren, and Lielenna and Karn. During this time, Ayfram, Ashren, and Lielenna and Karn were trying to figure out how to get inside the staff area. Burley went in 20 minutes ago trying to figure out what the heck happened between Dain and the tiefling from what Lielenna informed him about. Eventually Lielenna went running off crying. And I think that's pretty much everyone. I think. So much happened, so that's all I remember the last bits.
I went running off, and Karn was like, "Stay here," and to Ashren, and then ran off after me. I think.
Okay, so the moment you ran off, Rael, you see that happening, and we're gonna start there.
With who?
But yes, there was also Ayfram insulted Ashren too.
Ish.
Look, we need the drama. That's why I brought it up. I need to stir the pot early.
And I'm just going to push to Catman, since he's the one that's left behind by now, right? Or is Ayfram still there, like, arguing?
I want to say
We're not arguing now.
So where is everybody in relation to this? Is the question.
Lielenna just ran off, Rael just arrived, and Ashren and Ayfram had a little cat spat, I guess you would call it.
I think that's what you call a cat fight.
I would estimate everybody's kind of.
Cat spat's good.
And I'm somewhere between not
Oh.
here and in a lakes or in a river somewhere.
Oh yeah, and I had told Ayfram that I was going to find Diana to get help to go into the staff area and figure shit out.
Correct.
And I'm having a wonderful journey with a swan.
Yeah.
It's a great journey. I recommend you guys do it once in your life.
Okay, so if Ayfram's like, take the cat, what the fuck is your problem?
Much about you, but I have a sense of something bad. And I think I'm still like poking around this thorny bush.
What was your response? Sorry, I didn't catch it fully.
Oh, I just I don't really know you that well, but I sense something a bit off about you.
About me, you showed up into our group, and we're here to help you. What is your problem? I've done nothing against you but help.
Yeah, that is true. And yet there's this feeling that I just can't shake.
Have I offended you? Does my appearance do something against you? You don't even know who I am.
No. It might help to know where you're from, though.
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
Hey, I'm trying to explain this feeling that I have about you. You know, you can either roll with that and just be quiet, or you can tell me maybe why I sense this about you.
Sense what?
Something dark, maybe evil.
At this point, Ashren laughs. Has Ryle appeared? Is Ryle here at this point?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Ashren just starts laughing. My business is my own. If you want to know about my curse, perhaps you can find, perhaps once I find information about it myself, I will tell you.
Huh. Curse, eh? You got any bright ideas about how we might be able to get into the staff area?
Other than fetching someone who has access. How high is that thorn bush?
20 feet high.
I haven't seen anyone attempt to jump it, right?
Nope.
Can I attempt to jump it?
You're gonna jump 20 feet? Ooh, I wanna see that.
He's a monk. He can do it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Wouldn't be surprised he has a racial thing,
Use
too.
Key points to use Step of the Wind.
High jump.
Okay.
Plus, I'm a cat and can scramble.
Yep.
Thinking of.
I guess you can either give me acrobatics and athletics, and what does step in the wind do? Just give you like a little boost in speed?
Doubles my jump distance.
Oh!
Always a good sound to hear from your Dia.
She's like,
that acrobatics check with the
she's like, I didn't make this wall high enough.
Hey, Mari, about that
Immediate
wall.
regret.
Maybe you should put a magical barrier on top of it. Wink, wink, nudge,
He
nudge.
can't. She can't. It's fine. You don't know whether or not, but maybe the wall just keeps going higher and higher as far as I jump. Who knows?
Magically,
No one's
the
tried.
wall. Magically, the wall appears to get taller and taller as you jump.
You're gonna
But I
fucking
crit.
get thorns
No.
in your goddamn paws.
I'm just saying I crit. That's all it is. 27.
You got 27?
Yeah, acrobatics.
Whoa!
Good luck, Mari.
Okay. Describe your jump for me.
So as Ayfram says, well, do you have any idea about getting over this wall? I take a few steps back. I focus my breath, and as I do so, wind begins to swirl beneath my feet. And I take a running start and just leap. Super cat-like reflexes.
Ayfram just looks up. What the?
That's what I call out. Wait, what do you mean inside? What's going on?
This pops up. He's like, "What the fuck's going on?" I mean,
Response?
I'm watching Ashren jump right now.
Yeah, currently he's midair, so.
Okay. As Rael blurts that out, Ashren does his jump, and you land right on top of the wall. Since it is bit throny, you take oh my god, I did it again. I don't have my dice. BRB.
all right, session's done. Oh, hi,
We did it,
Lucious.
guys. We win.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Someone has finally done the thing that no one's thought of yet.
Touch the
What
wall.
was that?
Climb the wall or jump over the wall.
Oh, how's that
We
working
looked
for
for
you?
a tree, but there were no trees.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, we're
As
about to
someone-
find out.
Who's briskly walked through the wall? I can tell you it's kind of thick, a little thorny.
Well, he's about to get some thorns in his paws.
Hey, I mean, he jumped freaking 20 feet up in the air, basically mocking Ayfram on the way up.
Right?
To be fair, he deserves it. I would have done the same thing.
Yup, a little bit.
You don't sass the cat. Only Eve sasses the cat. And by sass, I mean
Okay,
I just
I
get
am
scared of it.
prepared.
And for a good time.
Okay, so you land right on top of the wall. The wall is pretty thick, like about 5-10-ish thick wise. You land right on top of it. A few thrones like stabs your feet and like your hand, depending on how you land on top of it. You take 14 points of damage.
Ooh.
These things are pretty thick. They're definitely meant to keep people out of it as a source of protection. As you're on top of it, you glance around. It's a huge circle area. Excuse me. There's various tents, wagons. There's a giant bowl filled with water.
Well, sorry, real quick.
Uh-huh.
Since I'm a monk and I also have slow fall, can I reduce any of that damage?
Go for it.
I mean, I can reduce up to 30 falling damage. So I don't know if I'm can just reduce any of that damage of softly landing on thorns or being able to, slow fall to avoid putting my feet on thorns.
So it's pertinent to fall damage. That's up to the other side if it's pertinent to fall damage.
Yeah.
In other words, how nice are you feeling, Mari?
As I'll say, since you were expecting to attempt to jump that kind of height, you're prepared to make a landing. But I'm gonna say that instead of making a landing on the other side and you landed on top, that you probably did catch yourself decently, landed somewhat okay, but you take half damage.
Cool.
So just 7 points.
14 is a shit ton of damage. That's what I need.
I rolled high. Okay. So yeah, you glance around on top. After balancing yourself, there's various tents, wagons. There's a giant bowl filled with water, and towards the back part of the circle, you see three things that stands out to you. One of them is a bigger wagon than the other ones, and a decent sized tent on each side of the wagon, with like sparklers on top and like little firefly glowing orbs just circling, hovering over that little area. Make me a perception check.
14.
14. Okay. Lucius, remind me, you were in disguise, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, wait. Okay. So, remind me, what your disguise as?
Basically, I put like a bunch of makeup on my face to cover up my facial markings, since I have my normal markings and the floral marking, the face paint that we got. So my face is like a clown makeup, kinda.
Okay. Okay. Did your outfit change too, or no?
Oh yeah, outfits too. Like I'm full clown.
Okay. 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 So you see some like staff members that you recognize from the big top of it. Um, you. Some of them are like chilling around this little campfire in the center. Um, you see a guy wearing a clown outfit and like little clown makeup heading towards one of the tents, kind of close to where you're at in a way, like maybe like a few tents away.
Do I see him?
Give me a perception check.
I do know because Lielenna said it.
Yep.
Mhm.
Lielenna said it, sorry.
You, Ayfram would also know that.
Yeah, definitely.
18.
Nice. You did notice him.
Are we in view of everyone right now, or are we in view of like the staff members and stuff like that, or like to the side?
Are you looking forward or are you looking around like 360, including behind you?
I depending on when this happened, the last thing I did was kind of hit the corner and take a deep breath because I almost got caught. So I probably would be looking out at the wall, just kind of like breathing.
Okay. Around you, you don't really see much staff members. You hear like some loud conversations towards like behind you where the campfire was at in the center. You might hear some mumbling near a wagon, like on the inside of it. You do see Ashren on top of the wall, just glancing around. But other than that, there's not much around you, from what you can tell.
I kind of looked at him, Asher, what the fuck are you doing?
I mean, how high up am I? Like 20 feet, right?
20 feet, yeah.
Can
15
I
feet.
hop down from it? Like forward into the area?
You
Or is
can
there, like-
certainly try.
Okay, put my hands forward. Is there any kind of magical barrier?
Nope.
Okay, I will drop down and head towards Lucious.
Are you gonna use anything for the 20 feet drop or no?
Well, I have slow fall, so
Oh
I
yeah,
reduce.
that's right. Okay, in that case, you're fine. So, and you head towards to Lucius?
Mhm.
Okay, on your way there, give me another perception check.
A 9.
Okay, you don't see anything really. You're just too focused on getting to Lucius.
Yep. So I'll duck over to Lucius and I'll be like, and kind of look him over, since he knew my name. Kind of give him a sniff.
Yeah, I forgot.
Oh.
It's me. It's Lucious.
Smells like sex and drugs. Yeah, it's Lucious.
Yeah. But I mean, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. But I had to slip myself to the skies to get back here. Did you just jump over the wall?
Apparently, I didn't think it would work, to be honest. There's flying creatures here, so I don't know why, I could just get in. But have you seen Dain?
Someone just throwing over the wall. No, I was looking for I was looking for Dain, but I haven't seen him yet.
Have you seen Burley?
No, not yet. I haven't started looking for Burley, but I can certainly try.
Burley was headed towards Dain, as far as I know.
So we should probably look for Burley and Dain.
How did you get in here?
I snuck in here, full spy espionage style. I had to steal a ticket, and I showed him the little staff armband. I had to steal a little armband, and then the door just like opened up for me. When I walked through, it was crazy.
Do you think you can steal more?
Not while people are awake. I'd have to go back to sort of where some of the people have passed out, maybe. But there was a bunch of people who passed out. I tried to make a move for more than one. I only got one.
How far is that? Perhaps I can steal some and get the rest of the party here.
You want to sneak back that way and see if we can get some? Or you're probably better at this shit than I am.
I mean, I'll sneak over there if you can point it out.
It's kind of back towards the big tent, to the south there, and I kind of point them over that way.
I look at my cut up feet. I'm like, I don't really want to jump back over right now.
I can walk you over there. I can open the gate. I can open the little thorny bush for you, but we'd have to go. Wait, does this little staff armband just open the bush wherever?
Yep. From what
wait.
I'm gonna say, because like you already saw like Burley go one way, you went a different way, so you can safely assume that.
So where we're at right now, is there like there's nobody on this side? Like there's no peoples where we're at?
Where you're currently at, well,
We'd
Well,
be
you're
like right behind like one of the staff tents or something.
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, currently where y'all are at, you just hear like mumbling voices, and like wagons and tents that are nearby.
So I motion him over. I'm like, oh, if you can open up this wall, then try opening up this wall right here.
I will put the staff armband like 5 feet from the wall.
Okay. We're gonna pause right there. Okay, so back to Rael. Oh, you try. Oh. So Rael, you shouted out what you said. Ayfram currently looking up. Ashren just went over the wall.
I'm gonna shake Ayfram out of his stupor. It's like, what's going on?
Yeah, the cat just jumped over the wall. Earlier, trying to figure out a way to get in there. I had a suggestion, but
But why?
we're trying to get Dain back. He ran off, and then apparently got captured and was taken into the staff area. So we were trying to figure out like how to get in there. And
Why did
I had an
she
idea.
run off?
Again.
Why did she run off?
She went to go find help.
Okay, I'm going to shove into his hands the pixie powder, pixie dust. This is gonna make you fly, chase after Catman. I'm going to run after Lielenna.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna actually just chill here because Lielenna and Karn both said like bad idea to go in there right now. So now
And the
there's
cat
two of
and
us
the
in
cat
there.
and the Catman went in anyway, so go
Yeah,
after
yeah.
him. Don't leave him by himself. I'm gonna go get her. I run off.
You probably see Karn in the distance. He's not that far.
I run off.
Okay. So now we're gonna start with before that happened, Lielenna just ran off, and I guess Karn shortly after.
Okay, I would like to look for somewhere I can stop to like be alone, like take a breather, like maybe like the in between some tents or something. Is there somewhere over here that I could do that?
Give me a perception check.
A lot.
Okay. With 25. Okay. Okay, with 25. You're heading towards this way, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I assume, like, currently right over here, people are busy listening to music, watching a monkey dance. So people are mostly gathered around there right now. So you could probably go around here and have a little privacy.
How far ahead would you say Lielenna is from Karn? AKA, do I see her?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, I'm so good at those. 5.
You just saw her go this way, but you didn't see exactly where she went off or how far.
Well, I'm aware that she ran towards the direction of the Diana, so I would be making my way towards that way. But I don't suppose I saw her. No. Hold on. Sorry, my daughter had measuring tape.
Baby.
Okay, fine. Take it back. So I'd just be running towards the carousel. Full speed, not dashing, but full combat speed.
Okay. Lielenna, what are you doing right now?
So I found a spot to be alone, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am going to just stop, bury my face in my hands, and cry for a minute. Because she is just so stressed out. And she has no idea what to do. She just needs a minute to let it out.
Okay. Karn, you're still gonna be looking for her?
I mean, I'll be keeping my eye out for her, but it's one of those things where you're like, where Karn's running forward, expecting to eventually see her somewhat in front of him.
Okay. Just give me another perception check.
That's better. Dirty 20.
30-20. Okay, you go full speed. Manage to get past the crowd that's gathering over here, and you hear some crying as you get a little closer in this area.
I kind of wait. Sorry. How hard are you crying right now? Is it like to the point where it's almost unintelligible that it would be you?
No.
Okay. I kind of check out. So I would recognize the voice, and I'd kind of scan around, see if I see her.
Perception check?
So 19. Head towards the sound. So I guess it's like right there.
Lielenna, describe how you're like tucked in him. And Rael, definitely you saw Karn mad dash right now.
I'm chasing after him.
What's your speed?
35.
Okay.
So a dash would be what, 70?
Yeah, you probably.
Well, Lielenna's, I guess, behind some tents. Her face is buried in her hands. She's just crying a little bit, like, just so stressed out. Had to let it out.
Corner approach. Hey.
She looks up, quickly dries her face off, like, trying to hide the fact that she's crying, even though it's impossible to hide that she's been crying. Hi.
Kind of just ran off. You okay?
Sorry, I'm just a little overwhelmed.
I think everybody is a little bit right now.
This whole carnival has felt like one nightmare following another, disguised as a happy place. And I've never felt so completely and utterly out of my depth.
Rael, you do see Karn like stopping and like standing where he's at right now.
Can I make
So-
Can I make an insight or a perception to see if I can read the room?
Go for it.
I'll make it insight. Would that be enough to read the room? This is going to determine what I'm going to say next.
Um. Tricky. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be like, with that like roll being like midway, it's like you don't know exactly what's going on between them two. You don't know if you should give them space or you should go and also
Cool.
comfort her.
You can stop. Guys, Catman just jumped over the wall.
What?
He just jumped over the wall. Ayfram told me that you guys were trying to get in. He just fucking jumped over the wall. I gave Ayfram pixie dust, and then I came running after you guys so I could tell you guys because I think they have a plan. But they didn't tell me anything.
The plan was I was going to find help.
With you guys for an hour and a half, and what the fuck?
Yeah, I thought you were Karn rubs his temples.
Lenna's starting to cry again.
Okay.
He just starts wailing again.
And
What?
why are you crying?
Okay.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh my god, dude.
It's like the equivalent of being yelled at for crying, which only makes you cry more.
Mari,
Hey,
are you
yo,
okay?
Oh, this is good stuff.
God.
This is good stuff.
This is just the start of the session, too. Fuck.
Oh, DM's dead.
Oh
Hey,
my
Riel,
God.
Riel, chill.
We won.
Hey. Riel.
We beat the DM.
I asked, she gave me the answer, and I rolled with it.
Okay.
Because obviously, if I was able to read the room properly, I would have just stayed quiet.
Hey. Riel. Karn's gonna walk over. Riel, can you give us a moment, please? Just like a minute tops.
I mean, I don't know what's going on, so you can have an hour. I don't care.
No. Well, no, because in an hour, I'm pretty sure bad things gonna happen.
That's what I'm saying. We have like, I don't know, 30 minutes left from being separated, and you guys just lost people?
Listen, we can't control any. Like, listen, we were trying to watch after Dain, and then he disappeared because I don't know. I mean, I'm not surprised that he went away. Like, but give us a minute, please. Real, just please.
Fine.
Technically, you're not calling him real. You're calling him Lyell.
I don't even know Lyell.
He doesn't even know that one.
Yeah, he doesn't even know that. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Turtle
Fine.
Man.
Give us a minute.
5.
Railgun, sir.
You
Turtle.
got 5. I'm getting fucking something to eat. I'm fucking stressed out because of you fuckers.
You're
It's
stuck
kill-
because of us!
You gotta stop killing the DM, Ryu.
I
She's
just kind of
shrieking over there.
Yes.
Hey, Lielenna,
Yeah.
you good? You good? You okay?
No?
Obviously, yeah. I don't think, judging based on the conversation I just had between me and Turtle over there, nobody's okay right now. Okay.
I just don't know what to do.
Well, I think you do. 'cause
The only
you came
thing I can think of is going to find help.
Yeah, you went in this direction for a reason, right? Did you explain the reason?
Yeah, I think I
Okay.
I remember I said I think I remember saying that I was going to find Diana for some help.
Alright, so it starts with that, right? We're over here. We're trying to find Diana, alright?
Yeah.
And then it goes on from there. But right now, based on what just said to me, I don't think. I think even if we went back over to where we were, we're not going to see anybody. Because apparently Ashren decided to jump over the wall. I'm not surprised that he's able to do that either. In fact, he's probably way more agile than I am. I cheat a bit because of my wings, but it is what it is.
Okay. Okay, so
Other point of concern is stressful. You can see that. Do you want to continue going, or do you want to head back?
the only way I can see for us to get into the staff area without I don't know, dying or getting in huge trouble is to get help.
Well, if your concern was about getting into trouble, there's several people that, well, Ashren and Lucious are we'll say, behind enemy lines right now.
That's
It's fun
exactly what
getting
I'm
into
worried
trouble.
Sorry, what was that?
I said that's exactly what I'm worried about.
Okay, the way I see it is we're over here already, so we should just go talk to Diana.
Yeah. She like cleans up her face a little bit. And tries to make it, not so obvious that she's been crying.
Okay, let's go.
Would this be a good time to mention that I also may have given pixie dust to Ayfram so he could follow after Catman?
You what now?
Lielenna just closes her eyes and breathes deeply and tries to not let it get to her.
This is gonna go totally Benny Hill. So Ayfram's gonna pixie dust himself and start flying over the wall just as Lucius and Ashren walk
That's
through
what
the
I'm
wall.
wonder
Yep.
too.
Yep.
Oh my
He's gonna be
God.
there like, where the fuck are they?
But you said people were here.
Look, again, I have no idea what was fucking happening. I thought fucking y'all had already a plan going on. So I just fucking acted, okay? I went to fucking have fun on the park. It's not
Yeah.
fucking my fault.
No, nobody's saying it's your fault. Also, sorry, which I don't want to keep calling you Turtle. What can I call you? What's your name?
Lyell.
Lyell, he
Lyell,
told
alright.
me to call him Lyell.
Lyell. Well, okay. I'm just gonna thinking through it. You probably just did what you thought was best in the situation with the information you were given, which wasn't a lot. This wasn't a lot. And Karn is just. He's saying this as his eyes are closed and he's very visibly just trying to be the calm one in the group, but the cracks are starting to show, and you see him just kind of like fumble with his hair tie and just like do the thing where he takes it off and then reties it around his hair so it's like his hair's tighter again, and tries to readjust to his martial arts wraps. All right, Lyle. So we're gonna go talk to Diana. We're
Who
gonna
is
try to-
Diana?
Cloppington.
Oh, got it.
All right. Yeah. No, you've seen it, right? Out of character.
Yes?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go talk to Diana. All right. We're gonna see if she can help. Because I think right now we need the most help we can get.
Okay, but where is the fairy and where is the small man that likes having sex?
I have no idea where Eve went. She was supposed to contact me an hour ago. More than that. It's been about an hour and a half since I expected her to message me. She didn't message me. And I have no idea where she is.
Probably dead. Okay, what about the small man?
He's behind enemy lines.
He's in the staff area.
Is that why the cat man jumped over?
Yes, I think. I don't know.
Oh. Okay, alright. I'm caught up to speed. Let's just do your plan. See where that takes us, I guess.
Are you coming with us, or are you going back to them?
I'm assuming they're all over the wall at this point.
I would feel...
I'd rather stay still with you. Not stay still. I'd rather like keep with you guys, so at least there's some modicum of crew if we run over our 2 hours.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
So then we go towards the carousel.
Eve.
Oh boy.
Wait, have we caught up with Eve yet? Did I miss anything? Because I'm still curious about Eve's trip over here.
No, this is the first time today.
Yes.
And don't worry, it's gonna be glorious. Cause I set a timer. Ryu knows about it.
A timer? Oh my
Don't worry
God.
about it.
He had a question to ask you, and he came up with it last night, and he didn't want to forget, so I just told him to make an alarm.
I
With
set
the
an alarm and it woke me up saying the message.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I also dreamed about it too. It was kind of entertaining.
Oh my god.
Oh no, that's the best kind right there.
All right, sorry to stop you, Miss DM. Carry on.
You're good. Okay, so you managed to bring the swan back to you. You're back on the gondola. Yeah.
You forgot a part. I'm soaking wet.
Yeah, yes, you are soaking wet. You can't fly. How can I forget that part?
So I don't have my fucking OP racial ability to get away from this bullshit.
Exactly.
So Eve would probably, be on the was it a gondola?
Mm-hmm.
And she's probably drying off her cloth. I don't know what her clothes are. Like not a loincloth. No, not that.
Oh.
Wait.
a loincloth.
Oh, you said. Oh.
No. She's not in a freaking loincloth and a bikini. No. Whatever. Some like pink dress. Whatever. Anyway, she
the
would
banner.
you're in trouble, Mister. You stay out of this.
Oh, she's forming that third personality.
I'm having I have 3 people in my head now. I got Cold Eve. I got No, 4 people. Redacted. I got Swan in my head, and I got fucking Lucious over there somewhere. Who I keep thinking the freaking Swan is Lucious because how they freaking act the same. He's gonna probably pull out a freaking bong in a second. Hey, you want to hit?
That swan is my spirit animal, just saying.
I actually. Okay. All right. Anyway, Eve would just get back on, regaining her composure because she literally just saw a swan defy physics and go the wrong way down a river at top speed, not expecting it, and I guess almost drowning. But yeah, she'll just regain her composure, maybe catch her breath, and maybe take a peek out for the was it a kinku? That's really her big goal, is getting out on the kinku. But Eve would have a question for the swan. 2 questions actually. So hopefully the swan is calmed the fuck down now. Excuse me, swan. I have a question for you.
Questions. It's always questions, isn't it? Always gotta question everything. Even I question everything. What's your question? I have multiple questions.
Are you what is your name?
I told you my name, you silly conscience. It's Feathering.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
You forgot?
Yeah, your conscious. Your
Wait,
conscious
since you
has
forgot
short.
me, does that mean I'm forgettable? Does that mean I don't even exist? If I don't exist, then why am I even doing this? Why am I doing this? Why am I here?
Because you are looking for a kinku.
I'm looking for a Kenku. What's a Kenku?
Eve would describe a kinku too.
A Kenku is my relative?
He. I guess technically yes.
I have relatives?
Yes. Also, where are you from? You were not born and raised in this carnival, right? Where is your homeland, so to speak?
She kind of just swims. You move up a little bit before she answers your question. She's like, I don't know. Does anyone actually know where they're born? Or where they live? Do we live in multiple areas? Do we live in multiple dimensions?
Well, Eve just got mind fucked by that response. So, because she doesn't know either sometimes. Why did I get the fucking philosophical swan? I'm not ready for this. So, Eve's next question would be, do you have teeth?
Teeth? What's
Teeth. Eve would say, can you turn around and smile with your bill open?
What's smiling?
Oh my god. So Eve Eve does has anyone ever watched Samurai Jack?
I have.
Okay. Do you remember an episode where Jack and Aku do a very awkward smile towards each other? I'll post a GIF. Hold on.
I already did it.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Yes, that is the smile Eve is trying to do to the swan right now.
Go ahead.
And then I would say, that is a smile.
She just opens her beak. Okay.
And I nod and I say yes, like that. Do I see teeth?
Give me a perception check.
Oh boy. like human teeth, not like duck, like swan, like little like. Because I think they have teeth actually, like fairly small ones.
Mhm.
I'm thinking like cartoon teeth. 19.
Like Tex Avery teeth.
Yes.
I like how this
No,
is the thing that you got a high
normal.
perception on.
I know, right? Nope, just normal duck beak.
Well, there goes my theory. If only someone else was here to hear me have this theory. So anyway, I guess. And then I just go with my mouth open wide too.
Hashtag swan thoughts.
This is a whole swan catastrophe right now.
Yes, it is.
Okay, anyway, Eve stops having fun, closes her mouth, and says, "You can stop smiling now."
Okay. And the swan closes her mouth and goes back to just gliding on the water, just swimming and swimming and swimming, paddling, paddling, paddling.
The wrong fucking direction of the river, but hey. Eve wants to check for something. Does Eve see any other swans go in the opposite direction down this river? And by opposite direction, I mean the right direction. Like, are we about to go Titanic into an iceberg? Is what my question is.
Perception check.
12.
You see nothing. You're
Great.
so focusing on this ride, these questions. Yeah, you're too focused.
Wait, what's the swan's name
However-
again? For real?
Huh?
What's the swan's name for real? I'm actually gonna type it so I remember.
Feathering. Let me type it.
Yeah. Featherin. Got it. And then she goes, however, like, oh boy.
Then she just swims a little bit. You get a little further around here. And then all of a sudden, she stops. She looks down into the water. And all of a sudden, she goes ducking inward. And her full body is like half in water. And all you see is like a little tail, like maybe little bits of her feet sticking out.
Is she about to shit on me?
Do a perception check.
She's doing that duck thing where they go into the water.
Something getting into the
6?
water got her attention.
She starts splashing with her hind legs. You get like more water on you, but
I'm never
she's
flying
just
again.
trying. She's trying to go deeper and deeper into the water now.
Eve, kind of wondering what the fuck she is looking at, tries to look over the rail and see what's the hell her new conscious is inspecting.
Another perception check.
Today's episode is brought to you by Perceptions. 10.
Perception. You see little fishies.
You know, I'm gonna be a homie. Do those fish seem very big or kind of like small?
Various sizes. Some of them are like colorful rainbows. Some of them are like glittery. Some of them are like maybe the length of your arm, length of your body, size of an apple.
Eve would probably try to cast Mage Hand. You know this trick, Mari. I did this in one campaign. Is going to try to use Mage Hand and try to grab a fish.
Ooh, I do.
Make it a dex attack. Let's try and grab a fish.
$17.
You grab a couple.
All right, and then is the swans? Swans have ears, right? Where the fuck are their ears? Or were they here? Well, yes, they're on the head. Is the swan's freaking?
Well, it's like every bird. It's built into its skull. Like you don't see any visible ears.
Yeah,
Ears.
that's figured. Anyway, I grabbed a fish with the mage hand. They're still just kind of swarming in the mage hand.
The
And I go,
moment
huh?
your mage hand went into the water and grabbed some fish, she gets out underneath from the water and she starts flapping aggressively,
Oh,
and
God.
she bolts.
Uh-oh.
So Eve would hopefully have noticed the pattern of the swan and maybe is prepared for this time. Can I? But before it even happens, do I have a chance to say, I got fishies for you? Or is it too late?
It might be. I'm gonna say it's too late.
Alright, do I need to roll a fucking, what'd I roll and I failed horribly
Strength.
last?
Just flap your wings, man.
Oh, yeah,
He's all
about
wet.
that.
He can't fucking fly.
I thought he dried
Nope.
himself off when he was on the.
Nope.
The swan freaking kicked water into me again.
Oh, you're screwed.
So what save do I need to roll?
You can do either athletics or acrobatics, I guess.
Got it. Okay? I didn't horribly fail this time.
At least it wasn't a 1.
Do I stay on this time at least?
You. She bolts, and immediately the way she like bolted, you start tumbling into the gondola, and you fall out.
Here we go again, boys.
Loosh.
Do I still have it's not technically concentration, but do I still have to fish my mage hand, or did I lose them too?
You still got them.
Okay. At the current moment, how far away is the swan?
He's like right here.
I scream to the swan. I say, I got fishies, come back!
Do a persuasion?
Don't make me freaking message her again. 10.
He does not hear you. She continues to bolt.
Alright.
And with that,
You are
we'll leave you in the
rolling so
water.
well.
Oh my god!
You are rolling so well.
I can't believe I blew my one good roll on freaking, I don't even remember what I rolled it.
Perception.
Yeah, which perception?
The very first one.
What was the
To see
first
the
one?
teeth.
Oh, yes. Fucking Ryu, the hubris got me again.
Gotta love it.
Well,
Okay. So Lucious and Ashren, y'all went to the wall, right? And okay, it opened up. Ayfram.
Wait. Okay, Ayfram's on the other side. Never mind.
I know. I was gonna ask him something. Are you gonna do anything with the pixie dust?
Nope.
No. Okay. So back to
And
Lucious
not
and
because
Ashren.
I know anything because I
Like just before I
Waiting for
stood
me.
up to the wall,
Lielenna.
I'm gonna have a moment where I kind of stop, like right before the edges, and be like, look. Not that I don't believe in us as a unit, but do you think that we should just look around right now? Because like, if there's more people here, it could cause more problems, right? And I'm still coming down from a high, so I'm not very reliable.
This is more Ayfram's problem than ours, to be honest with you. I say let him pass or give him an option to go through, and if he wants
know
to,
what?
he may.
You're exactly fucking right. I don't even know why I have no personal investment. Like I tried to invest in my thing, fucking didn't. I just kind of opened the ball.
Okay, so the wall's open. So I see that, right? Yeah. So I see that happen. I guess I peek through to see what I
See the grinning face of Ashren, like a Cheshire cat, just staring at you.
Exactly.
Clown.
So I hold up a finger. This like one finger. Like wait just a second, and I
Is it your middle finger?
no pointer finger. He's like wait 1 second. Come over here and see if I can see Lielenna. If I can spot her
Nope.
or Karn, I guess.
You can give a perception check.
I asked Lucious, how did you message Lielenna before? Can you do it again? Let her know that we can.
Good try. I'm not sure how far she was or is now. Like the other one was just a shot in the dark. Because I think you guys are by the tent. Now I don't know where the fuck she is, but I can try.
I point in the direction of the whatchamacallit, the
Carousel.
carousel. Thank you.
I will hum to myself, and then I'll try to send a message.
Ring, ring, ring.
Like, hello? Lielenna? Can you hear me? Can you hear this message?
Oh no, can she, Mari?
How does message work again?
120 feet.
120 feet, pointing in the direction of wherever they are.
Okay, where are you
They
at
got-
currently, Lucius?
We're on the west side of
Ooh.
the
Yeah,
I
we'd be
wanted
like
to-
it's pretty much where Ayfram is right now.
yeah, bada boom, bada bing. So this way.
Yeah, I think we all found out this is not accurate.
No, it's not.
Right.
Oh, it's definitely not accurate. But
It's
Oh, yeah.
super not accurate.
I guess it depends on how nice Mari makes making the map feel today.
It's the smallest big top ever.
Don't use that logic here, okay? We already got enough mind
It's a-
fucks going on today.
Everything is a TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside.
Exactly.
I love that you made a Doctor Who reference.
Does that mean you're gonna let him message her?
Oh my god, I have a story about that. Another time.
Do
Another
it later.
time.
Yeah, later.
Yes.
later.
Okay,
We don't
so
break time.
120 feet.
The nerdgasm I've ever heard one.
And you're just doing a random area to the carousel?
I mean, I know who I'm trying to send this message to, but they just have to be in 120 feet. So I'm getting as close to that direction as I can, and then I'm trying to send a message to Lielenna.
I mean,
So I
if
don't know
only
if he's
Rael
active.
was there, he could launch you 120 feet.
Mm.
I'm gonna say it goes through, but it's up to Lielenna if she responds.
What do you say?
I really just said hello, are you there? Like we're inside the camp. The wall is open over here. And instead, I'm over here and I'm disappointed because nobody else is here but Ayfram.
Okay, you hear back. Getting help. We'll be there soon.
She says she's getting help.
Yeah, well, she was gonna go try to talk to someone to get help. I told her I'd wait here.
Who, Cloppington?
That is who I mentioned, yeah.
That's Diana, yeah.
That is the one who I mentioned.
We don't have a lot of options here besides Burly Boy and Cloppington, so I assume, unless you went to go find the others, but who knows?
How did you open this? How did you open the thing?
Ta-da! And I showed him a little wristband.
So I
only
just
have one.
motioned them to come out.
No, I walked through.
If we can get in and out of this place at will, we can get everybody together first.
We can certainly try. It doesn't seem like we're a bit soon as we had the opportunity to split, we instantly went uncohesive, and everybody's everywhere now. It looks like so.
Well, Karn's with Lielenna, or Karn chased after Lielenna, and then I think the turtle guy chase after them.
So
they
as
might all be together, but I couldn't see them.
as I step through the wall and past Ayfram to go sit by whatever bench is nearby, I say, by the way, the name's Ashren.
You tell it to who? Me or?
No, I'm saying that to Ayfram.
Me.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I nod.
The one who's been being rude and call him cat.
I have an extensive guest list. It is customary for me to call people by their names in Hotel de Lucious.
Okay. I want Ayfram, Lucious, and Ashren to roll me a perception check.
Perception?
Mhm.
Shit. Okay, so I rolled my real die. I'm still in the habit of rolling my real die right now. I'm just gonna roll it and D20 and hope that that's good. No, it's not. 16.
Lucius and Ashren, you noticed. How to describe it? You noticed Burley wearing a cloak, but with the hood down, and wearing a over-the-shoulder saddlebag, starts coming from this direction. Oh my gosh, where's my arrow thing? Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, coming from this direction. And he's just glancing at the wall thrones.
So he's not looking at us.
No.
I motion Lucius to come through and close the hole in the wall that we have, just in case.
Yep, closed.
And I move up to Burley and I say, what's going on?
Okay. Epic, how are you doing that?
Doing what?
The little private message thing.
Oh, /W
Oh, cool.
plus the name.
Oh, you sent the private message to the DM?
No, I didn't.
Not at all.
I guess she can see them. But now I know she can see them too.
DM knows all.
You're busted.
I did it. So, that's just mean. Anyway, okay.
What?
So, y'all, what did y'all do again?
I'm just gonna move up to Burley and, essentially wave him down and be like, so what's going on? Like, I thought you were going after, or gonna figure out what the heck's going on with Dain.
Did you say Burley? Like the name or?
Isn't that who you said was coming past? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want. Okay. So you shout his Burley's name then, right?
Mhm.
Okay. The moment you said Burley, like there is no reaction from him whatsoever, but as you get closer, he gets startled and starts backing away.
So, hey, what's the problem?
Problem? No problem. No problem at all. I'm just gonna go away and starts walking backwards, heading towards this way.
And he looks like Burley to me, right?
Looks like Burley, but is wearing a cloak with like a hood, but it's down, and wearing a over-the-shoulder saddlebag.
Where are you going?
Going nowhere. Just exploring.
Does this sound like Burley?
Do an insight check.
It's that fucking Kinku.
As much as the voice sounds like Burley, it's not. And Ayfram, since you suspected something, also give me a perception check. The over-the-shoulder bag, you recognize it. It's the bag that belonged to Dan.
I look over at Ashren and I just say, "Not good, not good."
What do you mean not good?
It's not Burley.
I flash my claws. Do we restrain him?
Yeah, how far away is he? Or it?
Lucious is still living like off of adrenaline rush and kind of a high. We'll go to a sort of a Doctor Who, not Doctor Who, Doctor Strange position. One hand on the head, one hand extended. And I do the.
You cast.
I'm not casting anything yet. I'm just waiting.
Okay.
I would be chasing after, attempting to restrain.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll just rush up to fake Burley and be like, you're gonna sit here and answer some questions, unless you want to be hurt. And I hold my claws out menacingly. I'm gonna roll a really poor intimidation. No, not too bad. 12.
Burley just goes, "I'm just trying to enjoy the carnival. I have nothing to hide." And he continues just to walk away, but then he has his hand digging in the saddlebag trying to grab something out.
Yeah, I want to grab that saddlebag and use it to pull it to the ground.
I'll also roll the insight in the damn self real quick, just so I can get a grip on the situation. 23.
Holy shit.
Okay. Ayfram, I guess give me an arm attack just to see if you can grab it. Lucious, with that, it's definitely not Burley, as you can tell. It doesn't seem like the person's trying to cause harm or anything. Rather, definitely trying to get inside a staff area. But that's about it. Ayfram, you do manage to grab the saddlebag.
I just want to pull it to the ground with all my might.
As you do so, Burley falls to his knees. Definitely that also indicates right away a person of this size, this structure and everything, and just his weight overall. Y'all saw him perform at the big top. He was showing off how muscular he was, how strong he was. And for him to easily just to fall on his knees, y'all already know it's definitely not Burley. They raise their hands up in the air. It's stop. I'm just seeking answers.
So, is he on the ground?
He's on the ground, just on his knees though.
Show us your true face.
Yeah, who are you? You know you're not Burley.
They sigh, and then they let go of their disguise, and there before you is the Kenku.
I mentioned the Kenku's name, by the way. I do want to mention the Kenku's name is Kettle Steam. You guys, Ayfram would know that, I think. Ashren would know that.
Yeah.
And maybe Lucious.
I would not have remembered his name because me as a person don't. Like I remember hearing Kettlestein, but I've heard it like maybe once or twice.
Yeah, no, I think you were there for us discussing that last game, though.
Okay.
Kettlestein? Why have you been causing such trouble across this carnival?
What's your goal here, Kettlestein?
Answers. I need answers.
And what's the question?
Yeah. We need answers too.
You're not gonna understand at all. No one understands.
Oh, try us.
What do you mean you need answers to?
Look, I'll level with you. I mean, none of us are from around here. I don't think half of us don't even want to be here. So of course we're looking for answers. I'm not sure what your position is. You're in the same boat, then. Of course we're looking for some fucking answers.
So try us. What questions are you seeking answers to?
She looks down and just shakes her head and sighs. I'm trying to find answers on what happened to Zabina. And I'll type it out.
Who is that? I know you're typing it. I'll ask him who that is.
Her.
Her. Who that
Girl.
is.
It's girl.
Grill.
Just because it ends with an A.
Ilna. Zabilna?
That's why I pronounce it Zabilna.
Zybilna. Ooh, I like that name. That's cool.
Unique.
Mm-hmm.
She's. I'm trying to find answers on what happened to her. I made a fate pact with her quite a while, and then a while ago, I don't know how long ago. This world fucks up with time so much; it's hard to tell how long I've been here. But I had a pain in my chest, and ever since then, something's not been right. And I believe only the people who know what happened are the owners of this place. I tried getting answers from them. They shut me out. They tried kicking me out. I keep having to force my way back into here. I tried ruining their place. No, they won't acknowledge me. No one here acknowledges me anymore. I can't. And she just starts getting frustrated. Like, I can't. I need to get inside.
Well,
I will roll another insight check to see if this story, see if I believe. Hey yo, 23.
You can definitely tell like how ruffled up her voice is and her feathers. You can definitely tell she's telling the truth. But also, I forgot to mention this too. Everyone here realizes that, even though she's a female, her voice doesn't seem like it'll match her. But yeah, from what she's telling you, you can believe that she's telling the truth.
What does any of that have to do with stealing things from people here at the carnival?
Stealing? What's stealing?
where did you get this?
Satchel you're carrying isn't yours, is it?
No, but it belonged to no one either. I found it on the floor.
Uh-oh.
Found it on the ground, so that just means it's yours, is that right?
Sorry, repeat that?
So you found it on the ground, so that just makes it yours. Especially
I mean,
when two people chase after you, trying to get it back.
wait. She looks up at you, up and down. Oh, and her eyes just grow wide.
Yeah, so I take the satchel away from her at this time.
She lets you.
Ow.
Listen, I'm just concerned about Lielenna. She's the archfey who looked over Prismere, and I need to know what happened to her. I'm afraid of what happened to her, and I don't know what to do.
What's the nature of your Fey Pact?
Nature?
Yeah, what was the Fey Pact that you made with Zabilna?
I'm not gonna disclose that information with you. For all I know, you could have done something to her with the owners.
Yeah, so still holding her, I take out my sword and put it to her neck. Tell me what your Fey Pact was.
Hey now.
Yeah, Ashren kind of looks concerned. He's like,
That's quite a leap, right? In this situation.
she seems cooperative.
I kind of look at Ayfram, like I know your boy Dain is set, yes, possibly, but I don't think the Kinku had anything to do with that.
I don't think she had anything to do with Dain being taken either. I'm just not so sure I can trust someone who's gone around and stolen stuff and basically caused mayhem everywhere. Supposedly in search of answers. It's an awfully strange way to go about looking for answers.
Her eyes
Hello,
immediately nervous.
haven't we been doing the same thing?
Say again, what?
I'm like, hello, haven't we been doing the same thing? I know I have.
Yeah, you have, I guess.
So maybe we should just relax a bit and just talk to her.
Alright, I put the sword away. I let her go too.
I say, listen, Cuddlestein, we're here searching for answers as well. Perhaps we can help each other.
She slowly nods her head, but she's glaring at Ayfram.
Do you have your own way into the staff area?
No, I don't. I thought maybe if I disguise myself, maybe I can find a way, or someone foolish enough would buy it and let me in. I tried so many things, but no, I don't.
Well, we do. And once our companions regroup, we can discuss further. Stay with us here while they return, while we await their return.
What are you guys thinking anyway? You mentioned someone getting taken?
I kind of look over at Ayfram. Yeah, what's the situation? Because, I mean, I showed up and they were like, yo, fucking Dane's missing. He's in the staff area. And I was like, you know what? I could try to help you guys. So let me just sneak in there and see what I can work. I have no reason I can be here.
I just want to clarify that I didn't say he got taken. I said he went in.
Yeah, he went in.
Yeah. He
outside of game by taken, I believe y'all mentioned that he was taken into like the Hall of Illusions.
Yeah.
Did a whole
Yeah.
thing. That's what I meant by
Okay.
that.
Like nabbed up and like, dragged in here.
Yeah.
And from what I understand, like he he went in looking for Ayfram. Ayfram came out, and then Ayfram got signaled that Dain was in trouble. Was essentially where we're at.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as far as we know right now, we have someone in danger in there, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. But we're still waiting for you guys to come back. So
And with that, okay, Lielenna, Ryel, and Karn, all three of y'all are heading to the carousel.
Yep.
Okay.
I was gonna head by lost property and quickly ask if De Legrand had seen Eve.
Okay. Ryel and Karn, are y'all following after her too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You arrive to lost property. You see Derlongron playing with Tom. Y'all three don't see the. Well, actually, Karn and Lielenna, y'all remembered when you're dropping Tom off that she was wearing the mirrored ball around her collar. You don't see that anymore. But Tom and her like smiling, smiling like I guess best as a cat would smile per se. She's just playing with him, making like little doodles in the ground, letting him climb top of her back, shaking up on her hind legs, and just letting him like slide down, kind of like a little slide. And they're just having fun.
Aw.
She spots you three approaching, and she goes, "Hi,
De Legrand, have you seen Eve?
Eve."
The fairy, the pink fairy?
Oh, yes, yes. She stopped by not too long ago.
Which way did she go?
She went towards. There was a incident over at the Dragonfly rides. If I think, I don't know. There's like a large crowd that came, so I'm just safely assuming that's what happened. But she went in that direction.
Okay, that's all I was wondering. Thank you so much, and I hope, Tom is behaving.
Tom just grinning with like his clothes, his arms, even his face is like all covered in like just like dried up like dirt. His hair's ruffled up, and he's just grinning from ear to ear, all happy.
Aw.
Hey, Dogron. What happened to the nice little ball you had around your neck?
Oh, that I actually gave it to your friend.
Oh. Okay.
It
Did she
She-
ask for it?
She sighed and she kind of like just looks sadly at the ground. It's like she informed me what happened to you guys, and she says it's too painful for me to talk about it, but I'm sure she'll fill you in. But I told her that if she ever sees my cub, just give her the ball and maybe bring him back. Even if my cub's alive, I don't know.
Karn just slowly nods. Understood. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to drop any.
It's
Painful
fine.
memory.
It's fine. She kind of like just stops you. Anyway, yeah, I hope you find her.
Thank you.
Karn will walk up to Tom, like, "Hey kid, how you doing?"
Hi! And he's like high pitched voice, and he gets off of Dorlangron, and he actually runs up to all three of you and just gives each of y'all a hug.
Aw, I give him a little hug back.
Karn will ruffle his hair. Is there like loud music playing right now?
Oh
around
yeah.
town?
Especially with like it being almost top of the hour of happiness on the meter. Oh yeah, there it's like really really loud. Everything is blasting.
Hey, I have something for you.
What?
I'll go into my pack and I'll pull out the potted daffodil that I won that sways to nearby music. And I'll give it to him. Hey,
He-
it dances around. when there's a lot of music going on. Cool, isn't it?
Astrid just took her carrot back and just hit me in the head with it.
She's
Sounds
smiling
like
at me.
Astrid gets to go on timeout until the end of the session.
Hey, now she's
I'm
beating me.
sorry,
Hey,
what?
da.
She's laughing.
That's
She chose violence
chaotic.
today.
That's a chaotic child right there.
Then you're gonna take the carrot from her, and she's gonna start crying.
Oh,
Why does she have a carrot?
Why
Is it-
not?
It's a little
carrot
plastic,
bat. B-A-T.
Yep, carrot bat. So it's like a big old plastic thing.
Yeah.
Oh, now she's
Also, you
sad.
gave her a weapon, and then, you know,
Disarm the
Give her a
child.
expect her to
weapon.
attack you.
And
Disarm
then
the
put her in
child.
trouble.
So you don't hit mommy or daddy with this, okay?
Who killed Hannibal?
Okay, so you gave Tom the little flower.
Yes, I give Tom the pot of daffodil.
He takes it and he goes, oh! And he just runs around and then he shows Daragon like, look what it does!
I just smile and nod at Durlagron. Come on, let's go.
And we continue down the way.
Ariel, did you want to do anything?
Following at this point.
You're not like, a little more urgency, guys. We don't know where our friends are.
I mean, in this case, since I still technically don't have a fucking idea what's going on, because it feels I'm being fed bits and pieces. I'm just hoping that they actually have a plan. Again, I fucked up and was actually enjoying my time, and then suddenly, like, oh, it's like fire in the kitchen.
You just came back to the apartment and the whole kitchen's on fire with your
Rael
friends.
did this to himself, just saying.
It's
I
the
did.
community gift.
I didn't
Yeah.
do this to myself.
There's that community.
Yeah, you
gift.
fucked off, it's fine.
You went out
You-
to get pizza, and then everyone's fine. on
Yeah,
there when you get
I left to have fun. You
Yeah.
guys were like, we'll stay here, and look what happened.
Guess what?
It's
They
always
So
did
you're
this
saying we should have fucked off too. And
Yeah.
then then we would all know nothing.
To
No,
be
and
fair,
Dain-
Rhea, some of them
Dain
did
would-
fuck off.
Dain would still
Uh,
be here.
Also, there's-
Literally.
I would ask two questions real quick. One's a statement because I want to go have fun too. Giggity giggity. Two, when do I begin to feel the effects of this drug that I know that I have, but given the situation, I'm not re-upping. So
I think you just took a sample of it, so it's not much for you to. Unless you are going to take a full dose.
I mean, I definitely took a full dose at some point. Like
Ooh. Roll me a d10 then.
looking for real dice. I'm not
Hey,
looking. I'm not doing real dice.
Mari.
Yes.
On the way over to the carousel.
Oh, I didn't forget, girl.
Okay.
Unless you're talking about the S, right? The S?
Yep.
Yep, I'm going to get to that.
Okay.
Got a 10.
Oh!
Welp, that's probably not good.
Let's go.
You can get
So,
real high.
Lucius, when you took the full dose of the drugs, you felt your eyes bulging out of its sockets. Your tongue hangs outside of your mouth, and you look at your arms, and you don't see from your elbow down. Like you can feel your fingers moving, your elbows like bending your arm and everything, but you don't see both of your arms from the elbow down, and your feet turn and your feet turns into fins.
If it's the withdrawal right now,
Yeah.
like during the course of this little interview, then like I'm not sure if we're still on our scene. Once we are, I'll react.
So yeah, like when you inhaled the drugs, you got the temp HP, but you also experienced that.
Okay. Okay.
I believe I said the drugs lasted what, an hour?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's starting to fade away. Actually, since you're around Ashren and Ayfram, oh yeah, and Ryle at one point. Actually, I guess everyone just give me a perception check. Except for Eve. Eve, I don't think you were there when Lucious came back.
Nope.
Or Ryle, right? Ryle, you're... Yeah, wait, no, right...
Ryo was gone by the time.
I was gone.
Yeah.
Eve was on a journey of her own at the time,
I noticed.
which is still ongoing.
Wait. Oh.
Because I completely forgot about that drug, so you mentioned it. I was like, oh yeah, there was effects.
Yep.
Karn needs to. There we go.
You know what?
Well, everyone, Ashren... Actually, no. Everyone, y'all notice his eyes are, like, sticking out of his sockets. His
Oh,
feet
jeez.
are fins. You do see his arms, though, but his fins, even though he has fins, he's walking normally. But you see his arms, but Lucious to him, he doesn't see that part. And Lucious, when you try to walk, you feel like it's unable for you to struggle to walk, because all you see is fins.
This happened just now.
No, I forgot, because he took the whole full dose of drugs.
Yeah. I would have taken some like right after I kind of had a little meltdown moment. I would say, because I also forgot about that. Like I mentioned it in my notes to myself. Forgot to say it earlier.
So how long has he been like this?
I would say since I've opened the wall.
Oh, okay. Right.
Dang it, that could have been some... Ah,
It's okay. Lucious can save you now. He can swim, right?
Hey, what do you guys?
So Mari, does anything happen?
I guess in this place, I just took it all in stride, I guess.
You're just so used to the
I
nonsense
thought it was
here.
just part of his disguise. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it could just be part of my disguise right now. You don't know.
Yeah, because the eyes and the fins, it kind of worked with the clown outfit and the, you know.
Oh boy.
But yeah, that's what happened. I think you still got a little bit of time with the drugs. Let's see. Maybe you got like, okay, so you went in there, and then you probably got like 20 minutes left on the drugs right now.
Cool.
Okay, as you three reached over here, Lielenna, you hear a similar voice shout out to you. Hey, beautiful. Came by to see me again?
I look around. Who do I see?
Shouting over near you, do you recognize the mini game you took part in? Karn, you also recognize the game too. And you can see Seth.
Great. And I definitely look like I've been crying.
He puts his arm down and he puts up like a close sign, up, and he rushes out and he stands in front of you and goes, "What happened? What? Beautiful lady like you should not be crying. Who did this to you?" And he looks at Karn and Lyell. Did one of you do this to her?
Technically, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. It's not his fault.
What you mean? You're crying and he said yes. What happened?
It's nothing. I'm just overwhelmed. I don't like we need help to get into the staff area, and
Why you need in a staff area? That's only for workers. And why are you overwhelmed? Isn't this carnival so much fun? There's so much to do here. Maybe you and I just need to go on a date.
it's not exactly been
The
fun.
can I? Karn's gonna try to read him. Is he being legitimate about what he's saying, or is he no thumbs up?
Do an
AKA
inside check?
Yeah. Natural 18 plus.
In the meantime, Lielenna, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh
24.
God,
24.
Hello, there it is.
that's not a wisdom saving throw. That's a wisdom check. Hold on.
What insight you got, Karn?
Yeah, that's even worse.
24.
I got a 9.
That was a natural one.
Yeah, it was a natural one.
Okay. Sorry, Asher was yelling in the background. What did you got again?
So I rolled the wrong thing, and then I rolled a natural 1. So.
Okay, and Karn, what about you? 24? Okay. You sense that he's a staff member who enjoys his carnival. He is loyal to the carnival. He realizes some bad stuff might be happening around, but overall he thinks that this carnival is a really nice place, and he believes that Lielenna should be having fun, and she's not. So he wants to change that. And Lielenna, you are charmed by him.
Oh boy. So
Really
Ooh
doesn't
la
do
la.
my eyes kind of glaze over, and I'm like, maybe I should.
Yes, darling, you should. And he takes her arm and like wraps around with his and holds your hand. Now
Nah,
come.
I'm going to
Hold
stab
on.
the man with
I'm-
my arrowhead.
Karn's gonna push.
Your arrowhead?
Yeah, my arrowhead.
Damn.
Karn's gonna
That's
put.
what he calls his penis.
Oh my god!
As
Well,
he
there it
extends his
is.
arm.
There it is.
There's number 3 of the day.
4 actually.
Damn, I lost count. You better have a tracker.
I think there was like 4 just on the first one.
Yeah, right. Like this is 7 or 9. You know.
We're whittling away at the DM's HP right now.
Oh no, you listen.
As this dude tries to put his arm around her, Karn will step in between and put his hand, like basically push his hand up against the guy's chest and say, "Please back off."
And Raya, do you have like the arrow like right to his head, or are you just pointing at him?
Back of his neck.
Back of his neck. He pulls his arms up like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm just trying to show the beautiful lady a good time.
Nah, you fucking casted fucking a spell to fucking do that. That's not a good time. Get the fuck out of here.
Listen.
Get the fuck out of here. Nope,
Huh?
nope. Get the fuck out of here. Balls off.
Intimidation check?
A fucking arrow at the back of his head's neck's not enough?
And he sighs and goes, okay. But maybe we let the lady decide.
No, balls off.
And normally, when somebody's trying to just get to know somebody, they don't try to use any sort of magical charms.
I suppose You
Drop
do
it.
you know.
Drop it.
Okay. He waves his hand. Lielenna, you're back to yourself.
I shake my head and I'm like, kind of clutching my forehead. I'm like, do I know that the charm happened?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna slap him.
Roll to hit.
What do I do?
S-
Unarmed strike?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
That
I rolled
hits.
a 19.
She's doing damage, boys.
Guys, look, I did it.
Roll
doing it.
damage.
I think it's one. I think it's 1 plus your strength mod.
I mean, that's one emotional damage.
Oh, whoops. Okay, I did it
Emotional
twice.
damage.
I just did 1 damage apparently.
I mean, that's enough. You just hurt the guy's feelings.
He rubs where you slap him at, and it's not red, but it's like a little definitely you see like a little slight handprint there. He goes, "Oh, I like him feisty."
Keep it
Oh.
your lane. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
And you, focus.
Lielenna's eyes are filled with a little bit of tears still. She's like, I'm trying. I can't help. I couldn't help it.
I'm at this point. I'm just basically going to spin her around towards the carousel and then push her along. It's like,
Damn, this turtle is now the new leader.
Rael's now the mom.
Congratulations, Rael.
I won't have kids until I'm 80.
Hey, who knows how old your turtle is?
Plot twist, he's a turtle. They live to like 500.
Cuckoo.
I'm gonna, I guess, go towards the carousel since I'm being pushed that way.
Right there, do you want to do anything?
Well, I was gonna say, wait. As I see Riel kind of pushing her, I'd be like, "Hey, hold on." And just in an abundance of caution, because Karn's not sure if that Bozo tried to do anything else. Where the key point is. I'm gonna use a key point to do a hand of healing on Lielenna. And as an extra effect, where'd it go? Please hold.
If you have the script, you can link the spell in here.
Yeah. Physicist touch. When you use hand of healing on a creature, you also end 1 disease or 1 of the following conditions: blind, deaf, and paralyzed, poison, or stun. And you heal. Why did I lose it? I'm trying to find it in my list. Never mind. Hold on.
Oh, that's weird. My fucking HP isn't updated for my level up.
Oh, you have to do it separately on here.
1d6 goes 3, so you heal 8 hit points.
I'm sorry, is that 66 HP?
Yes, it is.
Alright, you're the tank.
Yeah, you heal 8 hit points from that.
We already knew I was the tank.
Yeah, except you don't go on the front line. But that's beyond the point.
So is that a touch spell?
Mhm.
Okay, Lielenna blushes all, like, hardcore, like, her face turns bright red. More red than it already was from crying. And, she just says, thanks. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You're good. Alright, let's go.
Uh-oh.
And we're gonna go.
Astrid aggro.
Yep, heard that.
Baby aggro.
My
Jeez.
life story.
She's like, you took the carrot bat from me.
I didn't actually. I let her kept it.
I took it from her.
Oh, okay. So as y'all make your way to the carousel, you see Diana currently working, at the little station. A group of people gets on top of the unicorns. They start up, and some of the adults that are on the unicorns actually, like, some of them go really really fast, some of them are just like mellow, like just chill, like just relaxing. The little kids ones, of course, they're going super super fast, high energy, yelling and screaming, hooting and hollering. Diana's just watching with a smile on her face.
As I walk up to Diana, I wave and I say, "Hi, Diana." I call out to her.
She turns around, sees you three, and I'm like, oh, hi again. Oh, this time you're together, I see. Wait,
Yeah,
where's the other people that were with you?
that's a long story. We kind of need help. Do you know where Eliwick is, or could you come help us? One of our group went into the staff area. He snuck in, and we're worried about his safety, and I didn't know what else to do, so I came to see if you would come help us, or maybe knew where Eliwick was, if Eliwick could help us. We already asked Burley to go in, but it's been a half an hour, and he hasn't come out.
In short, it's a giant fiasco. Our fairy friend is missing. She hasn't checked in with us. Or Lielenna, I suppose.
Why would your friend go in the staff area? And pause right here. Ayfram, you feel the hourglass on the back of your neck starts to burn again. And you take 11 points of damage.
Holy crap.
Oh boy.
Okay,
I'm not a very
Sorry.
intelligent man, but I don't think that's a good thing.
Ryle, seriously, I agree.
I heard it too. It was nice. It was a pleasant noise.
I
Yeah, that.
She's ready.
love
There
that
we go.
sound.
I love it. I love it.
It's so good.
Okay. So she asked the question, why did your friend go in the staff area?
It's a long story. He thought his boyfriend was in danger, but he didn't trust any of us, and he snuck in.
Boyfriend? Danger? What?
I quickly kind of go over what we experienced in the Hall of Illusions. And I tell her that I'm kind of trying to avoid sensitive topics that, like, she warned us about previously to not say. Like, I'm not saying the word Prismere, but I'm saying we're still looking for a way to get to the other place.
As you go over the events of having the Hall of Illusions, she immediately, like, puts her hands up. Her face is completely pale. She turns to the ride. Okay, ride's over. Everyone get off now. Thank you for coming. Hope you had a nice ride. The attraction will be closed for a little while for maintenance. But right this way. One step at a time, please. Don't trip or don't injure the unicorns. Please be gentle. Everyone gets off the carousel. They are guided away. She closes the attraction like she did last time for everyone. She walks back. So you're telling me y'all went to Hall of Illusions, experienced what you did, this guy, Dain, was being sacrificed?
It seemed like it, yes.
And then Ayfram,
Had a meeting
Had-
with Mr. Light, and
was he by himself?
yes.
Where is he now?
He's outside the staff area. I asked him to wait for us, but we need to get back there. He's not gonna wait forever.
We're inside the staff area. I gave him pixie dust. Oops.
This is not okay. He had a meeting with Light and he left, and you saw him again?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
no, something's not right.
He also has a, shall we say, a tattoo on the back of his neck that has caused him excruciating pain.
It's in the shape of an
Don't
hour.
say it.
It's in this shape, and I doodle it with my hand in the air.
Hourglass, and
Uh-huh.
her eyes get wide and kind of like emotionless, and she lets it slip. Hourglass cuff, and mushroom starts exploding out of her ears.
Oh no!
She starts to have like vomit attacks of tree sap coming out. She starts like hyperventilating.
Okay, I put my hand on her arm, and where is it? I use my channel divinity to preserve life, and I give her 10 HP.
She slowly starts to calm back down. Your friend, I'm sorry, but I feel like the guy who went inside, I believe he knows that he's still in danger. I can't pronounce for certain. Eliwick and Burley and Dolongron, we talked about this place. They informed me of how it used to be and how lately it hasn't been the same. Something's definitely up. And
We want to try and fix that.
from what I know is that if Light requests one person, they don't come back.
He did, though.
And she's saying that's the problem.
I,
Or she's saying it's not actually Ayfram.
well, he did request a meeting with all of us as well.
But we're not one person.
Ayfram also mentioned, I mean, might as well say it. Ayfram also mentioned he was enslaved once, and his name might not be his own. Does that happen here?
Here? No. Did he say enslaved by who?
A fae.
Oh, well, I came from, well, that I came from a Fae realm, of course. And Faes are trickery. Names are powerful. You don't hand out your names to just anyone. So it doesn't surprise me that it happens. That it did happen, but
And
there's
it's
a
one
lot
thing
of
that... Sorry, go ahead.
there's good people and there's bad people. Just same with Faye. You can't really trust Faye.
So his name was taken to him, and another name was forced upon him.
If
Fish
that's
hooks. I don't know exactly how it works. I just know you should be careful with your name.
Where's Eliwick?
Well, that's the thing about her. She likes to travel. She's always coming back here and there, telling us stories. But she's been quite fascinated with this carnival, and so have I since I've been here. But from what I can tell from her, she likes to play music. She likes to drink. She likes to party. Maybe she's in the feasting orchid. There's always loud music. There's games. There's a tavern there.
Well, would you be able to help us get into the staff area to try and find our friend? We want to go to that other Fey realm, and we just need help. We're out of our depth here. I'm completely exhausted at this point, and I don't know what I can do to. I can't even help my friends.
I unfortunately can't leave here. Eliwick, like I mentioned to you before, might be able to be of assistance. I would check the feasting orchid.
Well, we'll go do that, and thank you for your help. If there's anything else you can think of that would help us, aid us in our mission to fix this place, it would be appreciated.
How would I be able to message you?
How would you be able to message me? Is that what she said?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything that does that. I don't know.
You know, it's okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I'll figure something out. Just good luck.
Thank you. I give her a little bit of a hug before I turn to go to the feasting orchard.
She smiles and hugs you back.
Stay safe.
You too. So, Lielenna, Karn, Lyell, y'all decide to go to the feasting orchid, or do y'all decide to go back?
Feasting orchard, just check it real quick and then we're gonna go back. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. With that, Eve, we're back to you.
That's a start.
I mean, I've been sitting in the water for 30 minutes. No, I'm just
Nah, it's been 5 seconds.
So
But yeah, you're in the water and she's up ahead.
I guess I do what I did last time. I point my finger towards down the river. Maybe I can still see her. Maybe I can't. I don't know. But I can see the river, and I know where the river is. So I point down the river and say, "This is your conscience speaking. Can you hear me?"
Conscious? Hi again. Oh, what a wonderful day this is. I got to hear you twice.
Yeah, that's great. And I sent another one. That's great and all, but can you please turn around and go back and pick up your the trash you left behind? As Eve self-deprecates herself.
Trash? I left trash behind? What do you
Yeah.
mean? I just go forward. Forward is
Right.
beautiful.
But you should turn around and clean up your mess before you get in trouble. Also, there's fishies.
But aren't fishies everywhere?
Yeah, but the trash is holding fishies for you as a reward. Easy to get.
Maybe a persuasion check.
Oh my god, no. Am I actually gonna lose my ride now? I can't lose this. Wait, persuasion. Okay. I rolled a dirty 20.
Pin my swan.
Oh my god, I remember that show.
I do too.
Oh, I love that show.
Okay, Eve's like, yeah, I'm gonna give you the pimped out fishies.
Fishies?
Fishies, come back. Come back. You can do it.
Okay, I'll come back, conscious. I'll come back. Man, but my conscious is so demanding of me. Like, what the? And she just like continues swimming, going back to you, and she's just like mumbling, like, what is this? Like, why? Why is my conscious so demanding? Maybe I like it when it was just me. Me is
Oh.
good. Me is safe. All I have is just me. Me in this river. And time. Time is always with me. Or is time against me? Is time really with me if I'm aging?
Is Eve within range of hearing this conversation?
Well, she's mumbling, so I'm gonna say no. But so she gets back to you.
Eve, as a reward, well, first of all, she climbs back on the gondola because, I mean, she could swim, but still. Eve, says, "Oh, you came back."
Yeah, I was told to come back. Come back for you? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, get on.
Okay, just get on. Fucking Swan is demanding today. Anyway, I said, I bet you the Conscious said something about fishies, right?
Fishies are everywhere. Fishies flow like time flows.
Oh yeah, and then Eve, Eve hopefully still has the fishies in her mage hand.
I'm gonna bet you do.
She moves the mage hand in front of the swan and wiggles it, like kind of like you see the fishies. These are yours. Enjoy, friend.
She gets excited, flaps her wings, and she nums.
I say, good, and I do like the Jack Nicholson yes nod.
Okay, y'all flow down the river a little bit more. Y'all get to right here.
Coo, Eve, hold on!
Wait, what?
Hold on this time!
I'm sorry.
Hang on to the feathers, caw.
Eve hears voices of almost like it's fourth dimensional. Eve. Hey,
Or don't hang on, I'm not your mom. Caw.
hey, Eve, this is your player controlling you. I need you to hold on to the freaking ride this time. That would be great.
Exactly.
So Eve, after learning her lesson twice, I mean, it's that saying she remembers. Sometimes if you do get fooled once, shame on you. Sometimes if you get fooled twice, shame on me. She does not want to be the fool the third time because she doesn't know what happens on the third time. She might get la plunged. But anyway, she holds on to the rail or some roping or something with one hand this time. And she keeps to herself because every time I've talked to this fucking swan, the swan has a freaking identity crisis or starts doing something crazy. And also, the swan's making Eve question her own existence right now. Let's be real.
Okay. As you do so, y'all get a little bit further. And then
Oh no.
she's like, it's been so quiet. Except for the carnival music. How do people come up with music? Like, how was music even invented?
Eve gets a great idea. Because she hasn't answered the music. She pulls out her wine bottle that plays music when it opens up, and I say, it's kind of like this. And Eve opens the wine bottle, and presumably music comes out of it still.
Mm-hmm.
And she she takes a sip of it because she's going fucking crazy right now, and she says it's kind of like like that.
How did you get music into a bottle?
Do you want to have music
what
forever?
are you?
I'm your conscience, sweetie.
You're my conscience?
This
Then
one's gonna freak the fuck
why is
out.
my conscience always losing? Why do you always gotta fetch my conscience? What?
Because you are so fast of time that you get ahead of yourself sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow.
Time is very interesting. Time.
It is.
Time.
I agree. What time is it right now? The time is now. When was that? A minute ago. How long is a minute ago? I don't know. You tell me, Miss Swan.
You know, you think the way I think. I like you.
You know, I like you too. But do me a favor. Next time you decide to go very fast, can you let me know?
Very fast. Very fast. Oh, fast? Like
Yes, very
like
fast.
this?
Yes, let's go. Eve is ready this time, I hope.
Oh no!
Let's go. Full speed away, Swanee.
Jesus.
Give me.
Can I have advantage this time at least? Fuck.
You said you tied yourself, right?
Yes. I basically held on to something, anything on that fucking gondola, unless the freaking swan makes it go so fucking fast it goes flying off the fucking swan.
Give me athletics or acrobatics, and yeah, you can have advantage.
Oh yeah, yeah. you
Fingers
definitely-
crossed.
Full on fucking Icarus.
I rolled 2 dice. Oh wait, never mind. It rolled it right. I got 20.
And
Okay.
every time I hear "Down by the River," I can hear Chris Farley's voice.
Sorry.
So did I survive this time, Miss DM?
Yes, and you actually go. The swan actually goes really fast, and you end up right here.
And you know what? Eve just tauntingly enjoying this now. Can you go faster than this?
Faster? You want to go fast? What's it? You know, fast is an interesting concept.
It really is. Sometimes things are fast. Sometimes things are fast too. Also, you want to hear something funny? Because Eve
Funny?
might be
I like
slightly
funny.
Eve might be slightly tipsy right now, and
Funny?
also losing her fucking mind.
What makes something funny though?
Here, I'll tell you something funny. What do you get when you put the word Eve in front of a mirror?
What's a mirror?
Don't worry about it. You get
What's an
Eve
Eve?
because it's spelled the same way both ways.
I love this.
How do we mirror?
So,
Eve? What are these concepts? What are
it's a lot of
what are these words? What?
words are
What
many
are you?
things. If you look into the water, you know what water is?
Yes, I know what water is.
If
Water-
you
We're
look
made up of
down,
water, right? We have water in us, right? Right? Cool, right?
if you
water?
look down, right,
Water.
right. If you
Water.
look down, right? Do you see that face looking back at you?
How do I know that's me though? Or
It isn't you. It's your mirror.
that's but
You should
but
talk
when
to
I
it.
when I move my head this way to the left, it moves with it. And when I move this way, it also moves with it.
Is
Because
Eve,
it's
is Eve trying to break the swan right now?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, baby!
If you know what? I have an idea. Let's play a game. And also,
Game? I like games.
here, I'm going to show you something. Is it
Oh,
okay if I
fuck
climb
yeah.
on your back?
My back. My back? My back or the mirror's back? My,
You know what?
Eh?
Watch this. I'm going to be in both places at the same time. And Eve attempts to jump on the swan's back and gets along its neck, kind of like, like a horse or like riding a camel, I guess. That'd be the closest thing to it. Okay. Do I need to roll something for that, or did I succeed?
I'm gonna make you roll for it.
Fuck.
Athletics or acrobatics? Or animal handling.
You know what? I got this.
Let's say I could no
Oh,
longer
shit!
differentiate between
Did
Cell
I make it, Miss DM?
and Eve anymore.
Yeah, you make it. You land on her back.
And then it's like, hi.
Sorry.
And then I look at the, and then I point at the water. See that? See, I'm pointing at me.
Me? But you're pointing to me.
No,
mean,
but I'm pointing to me. How dare you? I'm pointing at me. You're pointing at
Excuse
you.
me?
Yes.
What? You go talk back to me in that language? Oh, I can't believe this.
Oh,
Here
God,
I am. Here I am. I'm offering you a ride. Wait, did I offer you a ride, or was I first to offer you a ride? What is this?
What is
It doesn't matter. How?
No, hold on. But I always forget her name. I know it's up there. But your name, Federine, Swannerine. Actually, I'm probably gonna. He's a little tipsy. Federine. But I didn't ask to get a ride. You offered me the ride. Do you remember?
Why would I offer you a ride? I don't like you right now.
But you did like me. Your conscience said you liked me. What happened? Are you fighting your conscience right now?
It's like, oh my god.
You know, I have an idea. Take a sip out of this wine bottle.
Oh my god.
Wine bottle? What?
Oh my god.
If you see this, it has fishies in it. You just gotta take a sip.
You know what? Give me deception.
Oh, I have a +4 in deception, babe.
Ryle, I wish I had tequila right now. Just saying.
I'm
never
glad
mind.
that I've been drinking for this conversation because I could not keep up with this otherwise.
There's a bottle of Caramano on
I
the-
rolled
on
a
the shelf.
10. Does Roger Federine approve?
You know what? She's so out of there. She takes it, grabs the bottle out of your hand with her beak, and like rips her neck back, and then kind of like just chugs the entire bottle.
Chug,
and
chug.
then
Oh yeah, you're gonna fuck this bird up.
The bottle out into the river.
Whoa. But that was my... I just hear the music in the distance from the bottle fading into the water.
It like goes underwater and gets all muffled.
The fish start... I just see like fish start dancing to it in the water. And then I'm like, I just realized a mistake I have done. I just had a fucking swan that has probably never had alcohol in its life. This is like RimWorld. This thing's about to go black, like shit-faced drunk in like a few minutes.
You just realized that?
Like you're just catching on to your actions right now?
Eve doesn't care. I, as a player, caught on. Eve, however, well,
Let's
she
find
lives.
out.
Okay. Eve realizing what she has done is like, good. Eve might be a little crazy right now. So how do you feel?
A little.
She starts flapping her wings, and slowly y'all begin to rise out of the river.
Oh no, we're flying.
She bends her neck and like rips off, like tears off the straps that was attaching the gauntlet to her, and she takes off in speed. And I need you to, you know what? Either give me athletics, acrobatics, or animal handling. Or actually, just give me animal handling.
I might be losing her this time.
Well, I hope you're dry enough to start flying out.
I lost her.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is about to get worse.
Well, the good news is...
Or better. Is it about to get better, though?
Am I about to just get flung 500 feet in a different direction? Please, please, Miss DM, you must let this ride continue. Have mercy, please. What does a 2 give me?
Well, you rolled a... Oh my god. Okay. So...
Think about poor Astrid.
Oh, she's fine. She's okay.
She's just...
So... After she chugged that, ripped off the straps that was connecting her to the gondola, she... feeling really good. She takes off. You not expecting this burst of speed coming from her. You get flinged right off of her And I need dice.
I'm taking damage for this?
Motherfucker, you gotta land.
Can I land the water?
Bitch, that still hurts just as concrete. Get fucking down.
Yeah, it hurts. If you fall,
I mean, how fucking high is she in the air? Fuck.
Right.
You'll
if you-
find
Before you
out.
let go.
if you pancake onto a bed of water, it could potentially hurt more than falling onto concrete.
Well, yeah, I
Yep.
know that. I didn't think I was that high in the air with the fucking swan.
Your animal handling check didn't kick in until 200 feet up.
I'm pretty sure I'm dead then. I don't know the rules for fall damage, but I'm pretty sure it's a quite painful fall.
I think it's
6 per 10 feet.
yeah, it's a d6 every 10 feet.
Up to 20 max, I
I think I'm. Well, I guess I'm gonna be pancaked on the ground.
Or
Good
the
luck,
water.
Eve.
Mari, it's not 200 feet, right? Come on,
I'm still rolling.
Mari. She's still rolling. Fuck.
Oh boy,
Alright.
we're about to have a keyless situation.
Can I have a hit of how many dice you're rolling?
Quick sell, turn into a goldfish.
Yeah.
I can't.
Mari,
Key
can I go back and retcon my whole character and be a druid now? Thanks.
No.
Wait, I have an idea. Hold on.
Why did you mention that?
Okay, before you finish rolling it, I have a solution to this.
Too late, buddy.
Too late, but
I have pixie dust.
You thought about that before you fucking made it fly, bro.
Pixie just
yeah,
into the
you
city
done
here.
fucked up, man.
Also, was that K's dice being rolled? Wait, you had to borrow K's dice too?
No,
Dramatic.
I took one of my daughter's cups and just put all my dice in there.
So, this is what happened. So, you get flunk, based off of what I rolled, you get flunked. So, you're right there, right?
Right.
You get flunked right into this tent. You bounce off, land right here, and then you get right back into the water, and you take 21 points of damage.
Oof.
Just a flesh wound.
Oof.
And I'm in the water again. Alright. You know what? Eve. I mean, remember how I said, he's like, I think the third time means I'm the fool. But Eve's like, no, we're not. Okay, she's not a big drinker. She's like, no, we're not done with this yet. And can Eve, from Eve's point of view, see the swan flying around?
Give me a perception.
20. God, where was this a minute ago? Yes, Eve has 4 HP.
Oh, fuck. Okay, you see the swan, like, just flying over here, like, sporadically. Like, she's going zigzag, she's doing somersaults, she's doing, like, loopy-de-doops in the air, and she's just, like, going quack, quack, or whatever the fuck a swan makes.
They don't do quack, they do honk.
Oh, whatever the swan makes. Honk, honk, honk. Yeah.
You better start noticing what sounds they make, because you gotta teach your daughter.
Oh, this is true.
Alright, anyway, since I can see where the fuck it is, I point my finger to it one last time and send a message to Swan. I say, Swan, conscious, this is your Swan speaking.
Gosh.
Okay,
Does
this
the
is
Swan hear me?
the best
Swan
trip or the worst trip I've ever
Does not hear you.
Oh, God. You know what? Hick up. How far away distance-wise is the Swan? This is probably gonna backfire, but I have an idea.
Currently, are you just staying in the water currently right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Eve is more determined for the Swan than her own survivability right now.
Okay, I have a follow-up question.
Yeah.
Because that swan was swimming against the current of the river, right?
Right.
Now she's.
So that means Eve is swimming against the current of the river, trying to catch up to a swan.
Correct.
So
Alright.
now I'm going like this.
Yes, you are.
But anyway, I guess wherever I'm at, how far away is a swan from me relatively?
Relatively, and especially being high up in the air right now. Definitely, I want to say over 120 feet.
Wow, she knows the message's length. Alright, Eve will gain her composure, attempt to swim back to shore. Attempt to swim back to shore.
Athletics or acrobatics?
12.
You try, but you get pushed further back. So you're like right here now.
Yeah, just move me. You know, if you fail once, try again.
Just gonna drown.
It's fine. You guys will see me floating along the water over here soon.
You're like a foot. No, we won't.
Well, then I guess I'm re-rolling.
You
Alright,
know,
can
I
I
made
try
a
to
joke
swim?
You're
Last
assuming a
time.
fish won't eat you.
I made a joke last time about seeing a fairy body just floating down the river, and it's becoming more and more a reality. the longer it
Right?
goes on.
You know, I think so too. Oh, don't worry. These guys will see me floating right here.
Don't worry, Eve. Lielenna has no heals left.
Don't worry. Eve has potions.
Oh, well then fine, fuck you.
I mean, I have pixie dust too, but Eve's too drunk to realize it right now. Can I try swimming to the shore again? Try number
Yep.
2?
Same checks.
Okay, good. Where do I move to now?
Fail, and you're around here now.
Am I still above the surface of the water, or am I starting to lose stamina and starting to struggle?
Definitely say you're losing stamina.
You know what? Third time's a try. Once again.
Yep, that reflects how your character's feeling right now. That
Right?
So where do I go now, Miss DM?
As you go
Checks out.
here,
It checks out.
you begin to lose your strength, and you're starting to go underneath the water quite a few times. But not enough to severely harm you or anything, but you're getting weak.
I'm about to get a fucking exhaustion at this point. I'm gonna just roll to see if Eve is panicking. Hi is panicking. Okay, she's slowly getting nervous. Eve will then see if she remembers the pixie dust. Yep, she does not remember the pixie dust. Eve will start panicking, trying to swim to the shore, not realizing she has fucking pixie dust.
Give me another. Oh.
I mean, it's higher than it was.
At this point, I would just say run athletics just to see if it gets a higher number.
Right?
You know,
Yeah.
there.
There you
Two
go.
more tries. Down the line. I failed that one. There's a 13 pass.
Okay, well, you get around here, and you get closer to the shore.
Okay, I climb the fuck out of the shore and regain my, strength. And
You
Eve is
didn't
not
say you
dumb.
made it to the shore.
Oh, did
You're
I make it to the
closer
shore?
to the
Yeah,
shore.
you made it closer to the shore.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So I'm probably going away from the shore again.
No, you're still where you're at, but you can't get out. Okay,
Now-
with those rolls, you end up roughly right here, and with that, you do get out.
Yay, I did it. Can I still see the swan in the sky?
Roll me perception. With a 10? Nope.
Well, Ladies and gentlemen, the ride is over.
And with that, Ashren, Ayfram, and Lucious, we're back to you. And Kettlesting.
I am okay to just sit and wait for Lielenna, Karn, and Turtle Man.
Good to meet.
Unless Lucius starts freaking out about his fins and shit, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, and don't forget, Ayfram, you did took a bit of damage, and you felt your tattoo in the back of your neck burn.
Yeah.
Did you
Ow.
have any reaction, like outwardly?
Yeah, I said ow.
Oh. I glanced, I don't know.
Was Ashren
Sorry.
around when
Yeah, I was
we
gonna say, was
looked
Ashren
at the
there?
tattoo? I think he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Is it your tattoo?
Yeah. Yep. Then stun again.
I'm gonna like go behind Ayfram and just try to peer at the tattoo, see if it's like glowing or any kind of thing, or is it just, a regular tattoo?
It's a regular tattoo. Definitely similar to Dain's tattoo.
Should I rush over and try to find them to hurry them back? I don't further want us to keep missing each other.
Thought is that if you go out looking for them, they'll probably show up right after you leave, or something like that.
Then I will wait.
Hey, go around here, peek around the corner again, just to see if I can see any of them.
Give me a perception check.
I don't know if it's needed. I shouldn't be
Just
able to
give me
see
a-
them anyway.
Ooh.
You see nothing, and no, because like over here it's like really crowded by the singing and dancing monkey, so that's why. But yeah, no, nothing. Nothing out of the ordinary either. The jesters are still here. Well, at least the two usual ones. Lucious, do you want to do anything?
Who was Dain with the purple tiefling, right? Like, we don't know the purple tiefling's name.
Yeah.
You?
No, but I think you might have learned it because you were gonna go talk to them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I forgot the name. It's on me.
Well, I have it written down.
Spouses.
Oh yeah, VALCIS.
I
Or-
will see if I can look for him. Like, since I'm in my, and hopefully my newfound fins puts me more into the disguise. But I will try to look around the camper and be like, look, I'm gonna make myself useful somehow, and I'm gonna try to find the guy.
Well, you remember Deco pointing you in a general direction of his tent, so which was like kind of near where Ashren and you exited. More like probably like around here.
So that they point to that
Mostly-
exact cabin or tent wagon or
Mhm.
whatever.
You said you took off. You going back through the fence, the bush.
Who, me? I'm still inside the staff area.
You are.
Yeah.
I thought we
You
were all. I thought
you
we
were
all came through.
outside. Yeah. You were outside. The door closed. Or the bush closed behind you, and then we.
I mean, I still have the staff.
interrogated Kettlestein.
I still have the staff bracelets. So
Yeah. So
Yeah,
are you
okay,
going
so
back through? That's our
If
question.
yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll be like, I'm gonna go take a quick peek around, see if I can find Dain and the purple tiefling. I can go in and out, so don't worry about me.
But wait.
What? Wait.
What?
What? We were waiting for everybody else to show up before we go back in there.
If you go
When
in there
the
by
fuck
yourself and
is
you get
everybody
caught,
gonna get here?
If you go in by yourself and you're caught, we have no way of getting through back to you.
So I stand around and do nothing.
That is what we must do.
I don't like this. We
Well,
could
that
have.
makes two of us.
All right. We'll wait for a little bit. But if no one shows up and we're waiting too long, I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna try to find the purple tiefling and Dain. Because that's why I went there in the first fucking place. I failed. And then Ashren just leapt the fence like a fucking strong man. So yeah, I guess I'll wait.
So back to Lielenna, Karn, and Lyell.
We're going to the feasting orchard. And taking a look around to see if we see I think you said it was a halfling? Let me look at my notes.
Karn's gonna glance at his wristband real quick.
Yeah, be real quick.
Female bard, Eliwick, Tumblestrom, travels. I don't think you mentioned a halfling, so I don't remember. Did you say halfling? I don't know. Either way, looking for a bard. Who's female?
Sorry, I had Asher on my lap. She was cranky, and Kate couldn't comfort her. Yes. She's a halfling. Karn, Lyell, and Lielenna, give me a perception check.
$15.
19?
Okay. So all three of y'all get near the feasting orchard. Immediately you are Jesus, daughter, hold on.
Do you guys want to take a break? Deal with her? I don't know if...
She just wants to play with us.
Ah.
Okay. No, she was just leaning forward. I'm like, I'm trying to change the song. But he's like, nope, let me lean over and try to fall off your lap.
Yeah.
But, okay. As you three get near the feasting orchid, you are greeted by, loud music, kind of peaceful, but festive. You see people on the left side picking various fruits off of trees. A little near. Can you stop pulling on my headset, please? A little close. Near there, you see some people bobbing various fruits as well. Straight ahead is like a tavern, open bar kind of thing. And various benches where people are feasting at. Off to the right, there's. Listen here, little minion. Oh, stop it. To the right, there's
oh my god, I hear the minion. I hear it.
there is an eating contest. And oh, come here. Okay, off to the right, there's a eating contest that happens every 15 minutes, where you can eat like berry-filled custard cupcakes or apple pie with a reward at the end if you win. Off to like near between the area of like the bobbing for fruit pickings, and the tavern, you see a gnome sitting on a rock playing like a kind of like a guitar-shaped instrument, just strumming the strings, matching up with the fellow band that's playing the music near the tavern, and she is eyeing you three with a slight grin on her
You
face.
said it was a gnome?
A gnome. No, halfling.
I'm going to go up to her
My bad,
and
halfling.
ask if she's Eliwick. Or knows where we can find Eliwick.
She smells, strings like a few notes on her instrument, and nods. Indeed, I am Eliwick. I see your friend didn't disappoint me.
Friend?
Why, yes, I ran into a friend, handed him a little gift, and sent him on his merry way, 'cause things were not happening as they should be.
What do you mean?
I see far and wide. I see into things. Some of them are unclear, but what's clear was that y'all weren't meant to be in that predicament. And her eyes kind of like get serious in a bit. Y'all weren't meant to see that. Y'all were meant to experience that.
You talking about the hall?
Yep.
He nods and smiles. That is correct.
Well, currently, we need some help.
Indeed, I sense that. Since a lot of people need help. This carnival is quite fascinating. Don't you agree?
Double checking. Is it just us four around here?
Oh no, this place is slam packed with people. People are like all over the trees picking. People are having a blast at the tavern, hooting, hollering, slamming drinks, chugging drinks, having a grand old feast. There's various lines lined up for the eating contest, and there's even like largely a decent sized group just dancing away.
This carnival definitely is interesting. I'll say that much. I'm interested in finding a way into a certain realm that is adjacent to this one. I think you know what I
know.
mean.
Oh, I know. I know what everyone here is trying to do.
Would you be able to help us get into the staff area to help our friend?
She takes a deep breath and sighs. I helped you once already. Why should I help again?
Is there anywhere we can talk?
We're talking here now, aren't we?
Not within earshot of everybody else. As I glance around.
She plays a little bit more on her guitar. Some time goes by. I wouldn't worry too much. What I would worry about is what happened to you guys. Two of your friends are in quite of a predicament, quite in a danger. Well, one, I wouldn't know if I would call him a friend. I can't really tell what he is. But your other friend, y'all think he's safe, but he's not.
I don't think any of us are safe here, and we're just trying to figure out what's going on. Alright, so you're acting like you know everything, so let's cut the bullshit then.
Oh, I don't know everything. Let's get that straight.
Well, it appears that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of us have all lost something associated with this place. Now, one of our companions we lost in that said place we were just talking about. But it seems like he was trying to find something else that he lost, something near and dear to him. We all are.
Listen, I know this already. Who you think gave you the free tickets? Who you think purchased the tickets?
That was you?
Yes, indeed, that was me. I'd do it. Because I know if you don't have a ticket here, and you sneak on in, you lose something. Or worse,
That's
your
what...
life is taken from you.
So why us? Why buy tickets for us, and why now?
It's not just you guys. I buy it for other people, if I can.
Alright, I know your kind likes to bargain. What do you want us to do to get another favor from you?
She thinks and pauses. Find out what is going on with this carnival. From what I've heard, it wasn't always like this. And what have I seen? Through other people's memories, it wasn't always like this either. So I'm intrigued. What is wrong with my computer? Oh goodness.
I already know what happened here. I think I've pieced it together anyways. And not specific details, but... I've been warned about speaking about it too plainly out in the open. And we are out in the open.
Like I said, she raised her hand. I wouldn't worry about it too much, about talking out here.
Well, from what I understand, the Hourglass Coven has come in and somehow taken over. Some sort of a deal with the owners, I don't know, but there are 3 hags and they're behind it.
She nods her head. Yes, this I know.
We're trying
The
to
hags.
find a way into Prismere so that we can put an end to them for real, but I used everything I had within me in the Hall of Illusions. I don't know what else we can do, and that's why we came looking for help.
So you also know that we were invited by Mr. Wright to have a meeting later, right? Yes?
Oh yes, y'all did put on quite a show. I saw that.
Do you have domain into his living quarters?
I definitely can help you. And she pulls out her pocket a couple of the staff bracelets. All of them are half orange, half yellow in color. If you find what happened, what caused this carnival to become this way, what Mr. Light and Witch is up to, I will give you these. Well, of course, you have to agree with him. And I will need some of your blood as packs. Since the only way for you to seem to get near to Mr. Light and Mr. Witch is if I give you these bracelets. So, in order to keep your word, I need a little bit of each of y'all's blood.
So just to get this straight, you want us to enter into a pact with you so that we can get those, and you want us to figure out what's going on with this carnival.
That is correct.
Did the information that I already gave her have any, like, effect on... Like, does she already know all that shit, or...
You can do an insight check.
Okay. 18.
She's not fazed by it. You can tell she's probably seen some stuff, heard some stuff, so she's not alarmed.
Okay.
Karn steps forward.
Rael, wait, Karn. Rael, is this safe?
No, it's not. But what choice do we have? I will say though, I don't like how you Fae do contracts. So So let's do it by writing. That way you can't go back on your word.
You know more about the Fae than anyone I've met here, Rael, so I would like you to word it. Or I mean, Lyell, because I don't know your real name.
I'm going to address the halfling bard. Say, does that sound good to you?
He thinks about it. Give me a persuasion. She knows. She's like, that will work. I can still get in touch with you guys if y'all don't keep thinking of your deal.
I will say one addendum though, and I'll say it now before writing. Only my blood. If all goes well, then you can have everybody else's blood.
What do you need our blood for?
That's a good way to track. Your blood's individual, just like your name. Unless you want to give me your name too.
Assuming you don't know it already.
There's some things I don't know. I don't know everything.
But if you
And
give her, your name, it's not yours anymore.
I'm not Fae. It'll still belong to you.
I want to insight check that.
Go for it. If y'all, anyone else who wants to insight check, y'all can.
No.
27. I do not fucking believe that, man.
She's telling. You can sense she's telling the truth. She's not Fae.
Oh man, I totally thought she was. Okay.
Call it collateral. Call it what you want. But we're not going. I'm not going to let anybody else fucking give something else for a chance of success. Unless you can guarantee something else aside from these bracelets, then you have no deal.
Sorry, repeat that. Ashley was screaming in my ear.
I'm gonna be putting my blood as collateral unless you can offer something else, because otherwise it's no deal.
I'll accept it.
Then my blood will suffice then.
So you mentioned something about writing up a contract and then giving her your blood, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Is there any specific contract you want to have it say?
I'll make it prime and proper later, but basically it's going to be along the lines of, and I'll even put my real name on it discreetly so that only her can say it, since it's a binding contract. Like, I solemnly swear by providing my blood that I will purvey all information requested by the issuer of this contract. Will not go back on my word, will not put them in harm's way. At the end of this contract, if it is successful, the rest of the binding contract will go into effect, in which the providers of Lielenna and Karn will also provide their blood as payment, and to also as a means to basically break the contract as well, aside from the bracelets that she will provide to all of our party members, that she will at least provide a guiding way and protection to where we're heading.
Okay. She accepts that, and she holds her hand out and goes, "If you don't mind, May I hold your hand too?
I provide my left hand.
Okay. She takes like a little needle, pricks you, and just squeeze a little drop of blood into a tiny little vial. And then she hands you. You said you wanted one for each of your party members. How many of your friends are there?
7.
7. She hands you 7 bracelets.
Appreciate the help.
I'm so sorry. My daughter is so loud.
No,
Did you
you're
that?
fine. You're fine.
Appreciate
Well,
your
it's
help. And appreciate your help. Any other parting wisdom before we continue on our way?
If the owners ends up not helping, I will be here.
Any
Thank
easier
you.
way to contact? Like if we break, I don't know, say a pearl, it will be immediately let know.
He's like, that's a good point. I do tend to travel in different planes. Wait right here. She turns around and you just see like her arms like they seem like they're trying to create something really quick. You see like little sparks of like light exploding around. And she turns around and she holds out like a little earring. She said, just wear this, tap 3 times, say my name, Eliwick, and you know what? I'll just even be generous and I'll just appear before you.
Alright. I motion to either Lielenna or Karn to grab it, because I don't have ears.
I'll take it. It's a pearl.
It's like a dangling earring with a red gem in the center.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Tap it 3 times and say her name.
Yep, Eliwick.
Okay.
Actually, say Eliwick, Tumblestrong. I'll type it out.
Alright.
Is there an extra L in there, or is it Tumblestrom? Tumblol. Tumblestrom?
Oh, ignore that L. Fat fingered it.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Like about, it's like, we need to hurry back to where the others are then. We don't know what they're up to by this point.
Yeah, I agree.
And around this time, everybody, all over, give me a perception check.
Nat 1.
Well, accidentally rolled twice and both were 12s.
I saw that.
Hashtag
Okay.
pick those.
Ayfram, Ashren, you notice that y'all's ticket bracelets are starting to fray a little.
I hope they hurry
Oh.
back soon.
That means. Hey, Lucius, what's your bracelet look like?
I mean, I have both on, so I have one staff one and I have the normal one on. So I assume the normal one is starting the fray. Is the staff one starting the fray too?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm like, well, one's normal and one's not.
Oh, actually, Ayfram, your bracelet's fine. You notice everyone other bracelets around you is fraying because you're the only one with a single.
Must be nice.
Are we already on our way back? Are we starting our way back there?
Ryle, Karn, Lielenna, what are y'all doing? Do y'all want to go back or?
Heading back.
We're gonna
I'm
head
going
back.
to thank Eliwick and go back quickly.
Heading back double time.
Yep.
Okay. Eve?
So Eve doesn't notice the bracelet, right?
I guess you're so shooken up about your swan.
Eve is gonna keep looking for the fucking swan. So she goes here, and she looks in the sky for the swan. Does she see the swan?
Give me a perception check.
Nope.
Nope.
Alright. Now, does Eve go north or south? I guess I'll just... High is north, odd is south, or low is south. Okay, I'm going north. Just, kind of limping along because she's basically almost knocked out. Maybe she goes around here, and maybe Eve's focusing on the fucking swan, so she's probably not paying attention. Plus she's tipsy, plus she's almost dead. But perhaps they notice me?
Do I see her?
Everyone, Lucious, Ashren, Ayfram, Eve, if y'all want to look around, go for it. Perception
Eve's
Well,
check.
I'm
focus-
pretty sure Ayfram and I have been like staring out that opening.
Well,
waiting
Lucius is about to yell at my ass.
Yeah, like we're all just waiting for, waiting, watching, and like Lielenna, Karn, anybody. Like they need to get the fuck back.
Yeah, we're probably over here
coming.
looking around.
We coming? You
I
don't
mean,
know.
with all those rolls being above 20 or at 20, you definitely notice Eve.
Eve, get the fuck out of here!
Is that the fairy?
Is that the fairy over there?
Is
Yo,
that
fairy! Eve!
Yo, fairy.
Hey,
Oh, very.
Now let me see if Eve notices, or is she still in trance
that's
land?
rough.
No, Ashren's gonna go and like pluck
Never
her.
mind. Eve notices. Stop!
Yeah.
Stop! I noticed. It's fine. Swans.
You are looking rough.
Swans.
What happened to you?
Are-
Yo, are you high right now?
Are you drunk?
Swan.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I didn't know the fairy was an alcoholic.
Luscious. Now the fairy.
I look over to Ayfram and like, look, listen,
Whoa.
we just met today.
I also know how to take. I know how to take care of myself. So
One.
Know how to take care of yourself. You're walking on fins, motherfucker.
Also, I know. I should see if Eve noticed. Can I do a perception check on freaking Lucius?
Go for
Okay.
it. And actually, after your roll, the drugs wear off. So yeah, you
Okay.
saw his crazy form, but it immediately just
Eve
starts-
just looks at you and goes like, "Huh, Swan? Your swans are swan."
it was part of the disguise. Now it's gone, and I'm sad.
God.
Yeah. So, I guess they found Eve covered in soaking wet, covered in algae, basically bruised to hell and back. Probably a fish is biting her ass right now.
What happened to you?
There was a swan, and a swan, and a swan had happened. I learned a lot about swans. Have you seen a swan?
So,
I'm gonna lay on hands.
well, before you do that, before you waste the spell, I'm gonna be like, I have something for this. Like, a man like me, I'm in this state constantly, and I'm going to pull out my restorative ointment, which restores 2d8 plus 2 hit points, and ceases any poisons and any diseases you may have.
Oh
without
yes,
using a
swan
spell slot.
poisoned me. Yes.
You're drunk, man. That's a poison.
Swan.
So I can roll this. Yes, I can. You
Wait,
get no, you get 8 hit points,
but
and you get your.
is Eve
and you-
gonna take it?
I mean, you don't have a choice.
It's that cast apply that on your fucking body.
Oh.
I eye that ointment, and I look at my kind of bleeding paws from the thorns.
But you want some too?
If you don't mind, yeah.
Here you
Which
go.
fucking ointment do you have?
I have 3 charges left.
Well, at least I'm not, I'm still bloodied, but I'm not as bloodied. So Eve's now got a hangover. Well, I guess, does the hangover go away?
Yes.
Oh, so I'm
roll.
basically... I mean, she's still fucking delusional about the fucking swan, but I guess she speaks more words than swan now.
Actually, you get 11 points.
I'm actually more
Around this
impressed.
time, Lyell and Lielenna and Karn, y'all get closer to the big top.
Am I still soaking wet?
Do we need to dry you off too?
I mean, I can dry myself off, I think. I think Druidcraft can do that.
I know Prestidigitation can.
I can... Yeah, I can light a campfire or something.
I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just going to Prestidigitation dry you off.
Eve starts flying again. She's like, you guys would not imagine what happened to me. There was a swan.
Okay. Continue.
And the swan started talking to me. And then I started talking to the swan. The swan made me feel weird. And then Eve realizes, oh shit, I got a swan drunk. And I think there's a swan flying around somewhere. It's probably about to have a massive hangover.
Are you still drunk?
Need to get some
I
more
look at
ointment.
at least I look at the ointment and be like, is this actually working?
No, I think I'm fine now. Just, I might have things to do later. I need to figure out where that swan went, but I guess hopefully by now Eve would notice that her bracelet was starting to rip up. And let's be real, if I try to take any distance away, I'm gonna get tackled by 3 of you.
An arrow.
So I'm not even
Ayfram?
gonna...
During
Yes.
this time, you feel your tattoo, the back of your neck, burn and pulsate even more. And
Oh,
Are we there yet?
I
Are we
think
there yet?
I think we're pulling
hold
up
on,
now.
hold on.
Are we there yet?
They're all gonna come back. We're all gonna be gone. Here we go again.
You take 18 points of damage.
Hmm.
18.
Does Eve notice that he just basically got hurt?
That's up to Ayfram, what he does.
Yeah, I grasp the back of my neck and drop to my knees and
Okay.
cry out. "Ah!"
I'm gonna guess Eve noticed. Do I need to do a check or something still?
Everybody notices. And Lielenna, Rael, and Karn, as you go around the corner, you see Ayfram on the floor, on his knees.
I
just
run
kind
up
of
to him.
instinctively, like,
A-
heal
Ayfram,
myself
are you okay?
a little bit. This thing on the back of my neck seems to be more of a problem than I thought.
Eve stops and says, "What thing on the back of your neck?" And Eve tries to look at his neck.
Let me show you.
There you are, Eve!
What?
Don't whatever you do right now. I wouldn't listen to Eve. She's drunk. I tried to give her an ointment. I'm not sure if the ointment.
Swanee?
actually
Okay,
worked.
stop before anything else. I'm slapping everybody with their bracelets. Like pop, 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 pop. Notice Lucius's. The extra looks. Does it look exactly the same or similar?
It's exactly the same.
Put this back where you found it. Slap the new one on his wrist.
Don't leave.
Backward. I have to go all the way back to the.
Don't leave. No. We can't leave
Eve.
our bracelets.
Eve scratches her head and says, "What happened since I've been gone?"
The solo ticket's over.
Right, but why is...
Okay,
Why?
A-Frame, you're in danger. Eliwick said that someone we thought was safe is definitely in danger, and I think she was referring to you.
I remember this name.
She was one of the
some other
people...
staff members said that she gives people tickets.
She does. She gave
apparently
us
gave us
our
all of
ticket.
ours.
Can she be trusted?
Look, at this point, no one can be trusted, but everybody can be trusted. This is not the time or the place to be talking about this. We need to hurry.
Where? To.
Back into the staff room. With this, we shouldn't be in any sort of trouble being caught, because these are legit.
We are going to need disguises if we're going to go in there as a group. You understand that? If we just walk in there, we're just not gonna. I'll blend in just fine.
No, we're fine with these now. Like, these are attributed to us and us alone. I did not steal these.
So, do they...
So we just work here now?
Yeah,
I don't trust it. So
that's fine. But
That's
now
what
is not the
sucks.
time to talk. Like, about this is not the time to talk about this. We can talk about this later on how I was able to obtain these. It's not important right now.
sure, man.
We need to find out what's going on here.
We need to fix whatever's on the back of Ephraim's neck. I don't know where he got it, but perhaps it's connected to light.
I have a suspicion that it is connected to Mr. Light, the visit.
Which reminds me, you points to Ayfram. You may not talk about it in many words, but if, just say yes or no, whatever happened in your meeting with Mr. Light was what you expected, yes or no?
No.
Cool, awesome. They were right. Let's go.
Inside
Are we
go.
going inside the staff area now?
Apparently.
Everyone put on
Okey-dokey.
their bracelets.
Oh no, we didn't put them on. They were forced on.
I forced them on. I mean,
Okay.
imagine they're those bracelets that just you slap
The
on the wrist
snap-
and they
the snap
immediately
bracelets,
slap
yeah.
bracelets. Yeah.
Love
Love
it.
those.
He's like, "Don't take these fucking things off."
I've got 3 goddamn bracelets on now.
Motherfucker, I'll get you a fourth one on the way out. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
Y'all-
identify that neck thing. That sounds like a bad idea.
I give Pixie Dust back to Rael, or at least I offer it back to Turtle Person.
You can honestly keep that.
All right.
I don't want to use that.
Pixie dust. I have pixie dust too.
Cool. Keep it
Eve.
to yourself. It's fine.
Eve,
Yes.
do you have an item that Dear Legrand gave you?
You mean she pulls out the little crystal orb thing? This?
Yeah, I mean that.
Yeah, he gave it to me. Or she gave it to me. Apparently it glows if the cub is nearby.
Okay.
I was gonna help her find it. I haven't had a chance to identify it or anything because this is gonna sound crazy, but I think I met the spirit animal of Lucious.
A dildo?
No.
No, it
idiot.
wasn't the
A
not.
swan. My spirit animal is a swan. I'm very majestic.
How did
How did you know it was a swan?
Wait, it was a swan?
Yes.
It actually was a swan?
Black
Yes.
swan, maybe.
The swan was so high that we went on the wrong. We went against the river flow, and then I can't count how many times, but I think I got flung into the water a few times.
I'm sure you deserved it.
You know,
But it's weird that you said you think you met my spirit animal, which my spirit animal is a swan, and you met a swan.
I mean, the swan drank like you. I remember that vaguely.
We don't have time for this. I'm sorry. We need to go. We have to find out what's going on here.
All right. After you, I'll because I've done this before. I'll go up and go ahead and open the thorny wall.
Okay.
Eve looks at the wall. It opens.
The wall opens 4 feet wide, 8 feet tall, enough for everyone to.
Wait. Is the Kenku still here?
Yeah.
Like, anchors
Yeah, I was like,
there.
you didn't notice that.
Okay. I'm like, is that kettle steam?
Oh yeah. I forgot he was here for a second.
Eve
Yeah,
also
see-
points
see-
at the kettle or points at Kettlestein. You.
You.
Guys. Literally not the time. We can do all of this later. If the Kenku's coming with us, fucking Lucious, give the extra bracelet to the Kenku.
How does the Kenku wear a bracelet? Cough, cough, cough.
It has wing arms.
Oh,
The
does it?
Kenku-
I don't know what a Kenku looks like, okay?
Also,
It's
They don't have an
Kiri!
arm.
the Kenku doesn't the Kenku have their own bracelet? They were fucking around in the staff area. Anyway.
No.
I
It
they
wasn't,
shot
it wasn't
in.
Get in.
It was outside the
Okay.
staff
Oh,
area.
outside.
That's why we were saying you were outside with us.
Okay.
It was
okay.
hoping. It said it was hoping to get in just from this disguise.
Oh, fine. I'll give it the spare.
Hey, now you can frame her for it.
Not in so
Frame
many.
me, what?
Not in so
What?
many words. And I turn to Ashren. Is the Kenku? Is she okay with us?
She seeks the same answers we do.
Good enough for me.
I would ask questions, but I'm pretty sure I feel a arrow aiming my direction if I keep talking. So let's go.
Y'all all one by one into the staff area,
Kettle steam,
And-
please stay with us.
and it closes behind you guys, and that's where we'll end it.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
I'm sad I failed that animal check on the swan. I was gonna literally fly to you guys with the swan.
Also, it is now the 7th hour.
Oh damn.
Sure, that's a good thing.
I don't know if it's a good thing, man.
Just
I
start
mean-
worrying once we get to the 8th hour.
I'm already worrying.
Is there gonna be a giant ass moon crashing on the carnival?
Probably.
Dun,
I've
dun, dun.
accepted that I may die here, so
I mean, I've accepted I'm probably gonna be a swan by the end of this campaign.
I've accepted that I just made 3 of our party members warlocks.
Also, what's our fucking plan, guys?
Here we go again. I
Yeah.
think
I
our
feel like
team
that's a
should
Rydell question.
Yeah. I
Right?
think
He's the
that's a
one who's
Turtle
got
Man
the fucking plan now, apparently.
Listen,
Also,
Ryle's been places.
Yeah,
Also-
New
only,
mom,
the
new
only
mom,
thing
new mom.
the only thing I know is that you guys were trying to get in here, and that you left to get help to be able to get here, and that's what I got us.
Yeah.
I just added
Yeah.
the extra stipulations that we won't get in trouble for getting in here, hence the offer us protection and guidance.
I also brought snacks for Rael. There's still algae in my hair.
Oh,
And now we
man.
have the same mission objective, but now we have it double so.
And now we're all together.
Then we all don't have any resources.
And still
No,
weak
we
as fuck.
don't.
I have resources out the butt. What do you mean?
I have 62 HP. Those are my resources.
How many arrows do you have,
Me too.
sir?
Some damn good resources, just saying.
I have about 34, 33, something
Okay,
like
you're
that.
good.
And however many eaves I can throw out of my bow.
I'm looking forward to it.
I've only used my 3rd level spell slots that I haven't gotten back yet, so
And
I'm
you
still
can
Gucci.
though.
And my
I have 2 level 1 slots, and they're probably both going to be fucking magic missiles. And I
Actually,
guess
no, I've used 1 2nd level spell slot.
Oh,
technically.
man.
God, if we have to fight him, we're in so much trouble.
Mari, can we keep playing?
Oh,
I'm
I
pretty
don't have-
sure Rael needs to
I
go.
know.
Yeah,
Or not
I-
Rael,
but
well,
I
maybe you
also
do.
but I also don't have time.
Yeah, I know.
Look, all I know is once this is all done and over, Eve's fighting that swan. I am now a warlock.
You're not the
You
warlock.
made a pact with the swan.
I was actually considering it until I got flung off into a tent, back into the water.
Pact of the swan. You Eldritch Flush. You just shoot a giant swan.
oh my god.
Eldrick Hunk.
Oh yeah.
Hashtag swan thoughts?
I mean, I could next level up. Because I think you get your familiar level 1, don't you? As a warlock? Or is it 2?
No.
You
Is it
you
3 when you actually choose the pact itself? 'Cause
Yeah,
you can
that's
either
when you
choose
choose the pact.
technically pack of the book or tome rather, or pack of the familiar.
Well, what
Oh,
kind?
let me
Depending on
check.
what kind of pact, but you do have a patron.
You get I mean, I could just have it my patron, I guess. I can't really, like, summon it.
Eldritch Blast is a level 1 cantrip, so
Yeah, you get Pact Magic. Eldritch Invocations, I guess, is one of your, like, little tricks.
Yeah, add-ons
Pact-
to.
Pact Boon, I guess, is the thing you guys are talking about.
Oh,
Yep.
man, so much happened? And yet nothing happened.
I mean, Mari's probably happy as fuck we're all together.
I am.
Eve is probably still, you know, like, what the fuck is going on? Because I just got rushed into the fucking staff area.
I'm
Lord.
really thinking about taking another hit.
Can I have some, please? Can we split it? I need the temp HP more than you.
For the sake of my disguise, I might do another one. And who knows? I mean, I get extra HP when I do it. So
So instead of post not clarity, it's going to be a post hit clarity.
yep.
Oh.
Sounds about right. Yeah, assuming we don't go to shit or this place goes to shit, I'm going back to that Gandala. I gotta go find him.
Oh,
I'm
God.
probably gonna get yelled at by the fucking
You're not
you-
leaving. You are not leaving.
No,
I'm
I'm
just
not.
saying that much. You are not leaving.
Look, my mount is gonna be a swan, okay?
That's nice.
I'm small enough, I can ride it. I mean, I just gotta get my animal handling up a
Oh
little
my
bit.
God.
I think I rolled a 1 on it too.
I think you did.
Yeah, I did. I rolled a fucking 1. So you know, Mari had to majestically own me. I'm gonna come back to the fucking Gondola Swans thing and see like the fucking swan is like on the side all hung over and shit.
If she's even there, or returns there.
She might have just went. She might have left the fucking realm. She's just gonna be some random freaking swan we see randomly in different areas through the whole campaign.
Oh my God, it's gonna be the shoebill.
Oh my god, no! Mari's taking notes.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm
I'm gonna hop off. I'll
Yep.
catch you guys next week. Mary, I will try my best to send you the writing of what the contract would have said.
Okay, cool.
Soonish.
Take your time, take your time.
Okay.
Have a good one, Toshi.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have a good
Enjoy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end
Have
the
a good
stream.
one, guys.
Have a
Later.
good
ya.
I'm out
one.
too, guys. See you guys.
See ya.
Ellie.
I don't know.
Good night.